Hello, everyone, and welcome to SaveState, episode number 5, Feel Alive. Joining us today, starting off with me, Michael, Retro Lunch, leading it off. Next, we got Matt, Digital Jedi Gaming, Miu Mini Plus Master, ready to tell us all about it. Next, we got Lee, the handheld hoarder, the archivist of all retro handhelds that are probably not worth keeping. We've got Chong, ladies and gentlemen, from Too Loud Tech. And special guest today, Sir Stubbs from Retro Handhelds.
Hey guys.
So
hey, I got a joke for you first. Okay, what is a dolphin's favorite game show? Whale of Fortune.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's
Sorry,
a good one.
I love that he has a book right here.
Sorry, continue.
All right, so there are plenty of more jokes to come. So let us kick it off with what's everybody done this? Like what's going on in the past week? How is everybody? Matt, let's kick it off with you. Going in order. What is new with you in the past week?
I'm good, man. Everything's just been working real hard and just gaming and checking things out.
Name one.
I got a couple of new devices that I'm just thrilled about. I finally got my RG557. You guys know that I love the 556, so I was beyond excited about this guy.
Baby sticks.
Yeah, and
wait, did you say sticks or
baby sticks?
No, never mind.
I'm not listening to you. Stubbs got me spending money on these damn hype sticks, which are super cool.
Shout out hype sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
Oh, dude,
Hype sticks.
I got the blue ones. I got the blue ones. So
nice. Good choice. Good
Etsy.
choice.
Totally awesome.
Yes.
Totally awesome.
Hey, it's Dad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Rob.
Daddy.
Rob,
Rob.
I need to borrow some money.
Yeah.
The fam is super excited
because
we're gonna go see We're gonna go see Superman this weekend. So we're just hyped in. It's gonna be a great week.
You about the shirt. I was gonna ask you.
I hope to see some just like kryptonite green, like Baja Blast colored sodas being served at the
that would be
theater.
cool.
Oh
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Lee, what's new this week?
Man, just dad things. I think we all kind of know that one. Trying to keep the baby in tune and making him not cry. That's probably the hardest part. And
keep him clean. That's the game of the game.
In terms of handhelds, I also got the 557, courtesy of Ban.
I got the Ronald McDonald's box.
Yeah, I got the Ronald McDonald case, which I was pretty happy about because I think it's just so silly. And I got the purple.
Nice.
Did he send you the boxes along with the handhelds, or did he toss the boxes?
He did. It's very rare that I buy handhelds without a box, but this one did.
You don't need the packaging, Azil.
You're
that's how I
now. That's
how I
toss it out.
Him.
He does. It's gonna make his Jenga.
It's
gonna make his Jenga collapse.
Yeah.
I got a 20-yard dumpster outside my window right now that I've rented from the city. That I'm dumping out all of our cardboard, all of our packaging, like all of it. You know how much crap is in my house, dude? It is just so much. So I would say
it's all from Pal Kitties.
I know that you have well over 400 handhelds, Azil, and I know that you might need a little bit of handholding to let go of the packaging. But trust me, once you do, you'll be free. You'll be free. I know. You're going to ask me, how do you organize? Where am I going to organize, man? Yeah. Well, guess what? Just put it in drawers, like baggies or something. Mark it with the marker.
Drawers.
Well, now you're going to have to buy some drawers. Sorry.
Or a cart. Make it easier to stack them. Yeah.
I'll stop interrupting now.
Stack them. But yeah,
you can get that spicy pillow cart you got.
It did come with a box, so I was pretty happy about that.
There goes Matt.
He said something to make him mad.
Bye, Matt.
Yeah,
Matt
there
went Matt. And disappears into the wormhole.
Bye, Matthew.
So. And game I'm playing Risk of Rain on the O2 Mini, which is the game of the month.
Now, Rob says that game is not super fun, or is it just really hard? I'm not sure.
It's really hard.
Difficult.
Okay, really hard.
It's really hard. Yeah,
it sounds like it's better with friends though. So do you know anyone?
I don't know any people in real life. No.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
Yeah,
this is me like going out to like dinner with my friends. I'm hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have my
that's a better
brother.
idea.
That's about it. And when he played Risk of Rain, probably 2, but he wouldn't play the first one. The
Would he
first one
play
probably
Risk of
wouldn't
Rain
interest
with
him.
me?
Yeah, for sure. For sure he
Okay.
would. He
All right.
he
I mean, I
wouldn't mind
touched
it at
grass
all.
today for like a quarter of a second and it hurt. I ran back inside as fast as I could.
Okay.
I just couldn't do it.
I went outside
That's
to let
fair.
the dog out. That was about it. Yeah. It's blazing hot in Washington right now, so I don't want to be outside.
In Oregon too, it's so
Here
hot.
too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Here too.
it's very
Ooh.
hot. We have like a whole week of 90 degrees, and yeah. Which character did you use, Rob?
For the audio listeners, Rob the Rocha Tech Bag is claiming, I don't
Yes,
believe him, but
yes.
he's claiming that he beat Risk of Rain.
Believe it.
1.
We need
No.
receipts, Rob.
Yeah, I
we
need
need
the
This
receipts.
Rob,
receipts.
this dad? No.
No.
I'm curious on which
Him?
character he is, because like if you guys look back there, that's
Huntress.
Risk of Rain
Huntress.
right there. That's
Oh,
the Risk
nice.
of Rain right there. That's the commando.
But what?
And, I'm a huge fan of it.
But what really is the risk in it raining? Like the roads get a little more slippery. You're not really. I mean, you get a little wet. I guess if is it acid rain? What is the risk in this
It's-
rain?
it's-
Is it like
wait?
It's a touchy subject right now because
true.
Texas
There's
got
no
rain
risk
and
because it's
they,
There's no
they
risk.
flooded.
Yeah.
They
is it like
flooded.
South Florida rain? I just need to. If it's like South Florida rain, then I mean, but we
I'm
have a
not-
good time. We break out our canoes, we pull out our lawn chairs, put them in the middle of
You
the
get a-
street as it's flooding. Like
I'm
You know?
not quite sure why they went with Risk of Rain. They should probably went with Risk of Humanity, really, because like you're giving up your humanity as you take in items and it alters your physical body.
Yeah.
So you don't leave the world human anymore. So I don't know where Risk of Rain came from, but hey, it works.
Wait until the end. I'm sure it'll all make sense. Just like the ending of the show Lost. It's just, I guarantee you'll be so
No, they
satisfied.
lost, dude. After season
Oh,
4,
lost,
what was it?
dude.
Season 4 where the time travel started. They lost me.
they lost me too, bro. Yeah.
Got
Pun.
it.
it.
Oh! Every time we hit a pun, we have to do a joke from the joke book.
Okay.
All right,
Fair,
may,
fair. I
may-
love
may-
it.
may
I
I
love
lead
it.
off this one?
Yes.
I guess one of the guys are
Oh,
like,
you got one.
well, yeah. Well, why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Because it was scared.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Ah, dang it. You got me there. You got me there.
There we go.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Sorry.
You fixed your lighting, but your fan is giving me a headache.
But hey,
Starts
hey,
with,
Matt.
yeah.
Hey Matt, how does Moses make beer? He brews it.
You said 20%
Wow.
nostalgia racism.
I'm pretty
Is
sure.
that
I'm pretty
racist?
sure the chat was like, "I don't get it."
My drummer in my old band used to tell that joke every single show. I've heard it so many times.
Oh my god.
Is that racist in 2025 though? Maybe it is. I don't
You
know.
even mentioned
I had
Everything is
relatively-
racist.
can't even
in
say-
2025.
Oh my God.
You can't even mention a
think it
race.
anymore.
You cannot
Yeah.
mention the name of a race.
Yeah.
All right, but
Dude,
let's
it's over.
keep, I got more dad jokes to come, but I do want to
Okay.
keep it moving.
All right.
So,
Okay.
as to be less racist, Chong, what did you do this week?
I had some
Chong.
fried rice. No, I'm just kidding.
You're all
Uh,
gone.
I have to leave now.
Every single
We had a
one.
whole conversation about this. Yeah.
I'm showing everybody love every week. Every country's gonna get some love. I'm going with it.
Oh,
So this week, nothing too much. Boring dad life, 5 kids life. You know, home
You've been
on
playing
summer
games.
life.
You're trying to reinvigorate
yeah,
the
I
love
do-
of the world with games.
I play games. I I love the summer because like everybody in my house stays up all night, and we have the party house, and I'm the cool dad, so I let my kids hang, and
Hold
just
on.
hang
So
out,
wait.
playing
So we got
games.
to talk about this. We got to talk about it. So I'm leaving the house yesterday to go to work.
I don't
I'm on
want no
the East Coast.
intervention right now, Matt. I don't want any
It's too
intervention,
late.
bro.
So I'm leaving the house yesterday. I'm on the East Coast. I'm driving down the road there, and it's there was something happened, and I stopped for a second. So I looked at my phone because I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I was going to put my audiobook on, and I saw Discord was there, so I went to click off Discord, and it's like Too Loud Tech is in the roost. I'm like, it's 6:00 in the morning here, so I jump in. I'm like, dude, have you been on all night? And he's like, hold
No.
on. And you can hear the buttons clicking on his controller at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like Azil and I were playing this game, and just hold on. And he's just going on and on. I'm like, dude's a savage animal. And then I hear his kid talking to him like 3 seconds later. I'm like, you let your daughter stay up all night play video games with you?
Well, the cat's out the bag now, so I stay up. When I say I stay up all night, I mean like into the wee hours of the morning. My wife stays up, my kids stay up, everybody's hanging. We sleep all day because that's what we do, and it's pretty great.
I'm jealous, man. I'm be real. I'm jealous about it.
Oh, bro, I feel like I'm 21. I feel like I feel like I'm 21 again. So
I see on the Discord, I'm thinking like, damn, like that's dedication.
So no.
Warframe is
well, sometimes I forget
AI is not there yet.
Sometimes I forget I'm in there, right? Like I forget to leave.
Yeah.
And so I'm just stuck there. And then I just hear somebody like, hey, and I feel like it's like a little guy on my thing telling me to go to sleep. One night I stayed up so late I had Lee's mom tell me to go to bed. She was like, you need to go to bed right now. And I was like,
Lee's mom is everybody's mom. She's taking care of all of us.
I was like,
yeah.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
She's always here to take care of the baby.
Wait, breaking news though from Mr. Tech Dad. I believe he has an image that we've uploaded here for the audience to prove that he's beaten Risk of Rain. He wants to clap back. And
look it.
On the Legion Go. Yes.
It burns.
Yeah. Now, he could have doctored the image. There's a lot of technology to doctor this image, but I feel like I want to believe him. The reflection of his microphone or camera there at the top is a pretty good giveaway because you can see the reflection in the pixels. So I feel like it would take a lot of work, but maybe.
Nah, I'm going to tell you what he did. He's from New York, so I'm going to tell you what he did. He did the Jedi method. He used Wiimote, and he got cheats, unlimited ammo, unlimited health. And he probably burned through that game in about 15 minutes because that's what I would have did.
He screenshotted someone else's run on YouTube and then
and then he projected it to the screen. Yeah. That's what he did. Yeah, I know Rob. That's what he's always doing.
Then pause the YouTube video right there and then just let all the things fade away. Yeah,
that's how I'm stealing my bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bag.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, a nice choice for the device for Risk of Rain. That's Legion Go S. I love that color too. Like that, I think that's a really cool color.
I dig it, man.
Yeah, I'm playing it on the O2 Mini. Might be a little too small, but I mean, I can handle it. My character is very tiny.
He needs a new guy to print that date stamp though, because whoever did that, they suck.
It's really bad.
Heck yeah. And guess what? It was Rob. It wasn't me. So.
Oh no! I thought it was you. Dang.
Now you're just mean.
Never mind.
Now you're just a bad.
Never mind, Rob. It's awesome date stamp, dude. I was trying to throw shade on Jedi. I thought
you guys. Yeah, I love how your podcast is basically a continuation of your like all night hangouts in the Discord group chat.
Yeah, man.
It's
man.
Yeah.
Slightly less foul language, but we're doing our best.
Yeah.
I will say it looks like
to the list. Oh, he
looks like we got to the list. We got Pun Live.
I was just gonna cop Rob on how
Mr. Hype Sticks.
You want to show off those hype sticks?
Show off the hype sticks.
Yeah.
Etsy.
Jedi's got a pair.
In the building.
Buy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. These are dope.
Yeah.
Listen,
they're hype.
Not a commercial. He sent me an extra set, $15, and these are amazing, man. These are so good.
Well, while we're segueing into our sponsors, can't forget my boys over at.
How are the other ones, Stubbs? I only got the really big ones.
Can we share?
Never been a better time.
Can we share Zoo's Factor affiliate link? You hungry? No, it's Bob Wolf.
Yeah.
We'll have to come up with something later.
I'll show off all my Ugreen stuff. He made me buy it.
Yes.
Just like Dad made me buy that freaking Think Smart thing. I'm going to go get that right now. And just
but
show
we
it
need
off.
like
It's
Go grab that, man. Get that over here.
I tell you what. We need to have Dad on. Let's see, Rob. We need you on next week.
Rob, you got to hop on right now.
That Think Smart thing because of you.
Hop on. Don't wait.
I mean, he's more than welcome to hop in right now if he wants to hop in right now. I mean,
Rob, you got to hop on now.
I blame you, Dad.
Send him
Don't be
the link.
scared.
It's your fault. I got
look, his is still brand new in the package.
Package. Oh my god.
What?
You guys say at least I opened them.
This is getting crazy, guys. This is getting crazy. This is it's still new.
If you guys want stuff printed, Jedi does amazing stuff. He did this.
Thanks.
for me.
Okay, Rob's
All right.
down for next
Rob in
week.
for next
Yeah.
week.
We're gonna
All right.
we're gonna hold you down. We're gonna hold you to it, sir.
You guys
Oh,
remember those
So
commercials?
really quick,
Go for
I
it.
do want to say that I actually got a bunch of couch co-op in this week, which is really cool.
That's
It's
awesome.
been a long time for
I
me,
can-
and
Nice.
so
I can never get my couch to play with me.
No. That's good.
Sorry,
So
sorry. I'll
actually-
stop
VP,
this.
the VP knows how to play with the couch real good.
My
Oh.
14-year-old generally doesn't live with us. He comes to visit me. He lives with his mom, but hopefully I'm going to be keeping him for the school year, but he's been here for the summer. And me and him and even my wife has gotten on it. We've been playing we played some split screen Call of Duty Zombies.
Nice.
We played some Mortal Kombat, some Injustice 2. My wife, she loves to get in on that action when we're playing fighting games. That's the only games I can get her to play with me. But she whips my butt a lot of times. But we've had a really good time playing that. I need to get into Streets of Rage.
Streets of
But
Rage was great.
I play a ton of games, too many to list. Right now, actively. Actually, I'm in a fun little challenge where I challenge myself. I've been playing this game called V Rising. Funny story, really quick. I'm not going to take up a lot of time with this, but I think it's really good. And I should have made a YouTube video out of this because what it is I bought this game V Rising. I convinced my boy Lee to get it. I convinced my sister to get it. I played it for a little bit, and I didn't get back on. It's been about 2 weeks, and she's like, "Where? Jump on V Rising." I'm like, "I can't, Sadie. I'm a variety gamer. I play all kind of stuff. I'm just in the wind, right?" And so like 2 days ago, I got this random idea to get in the game. I was like, "Hey, sis, send me an invite to your clan," and she was like, "I can't. We got this random guy in here. We got to take it up to a vote." I was like, "Really? It's like that? I'm your real brother. You're not gonna invite me to your clan?" She was, "You just told me it's a random guy. He doesn't help you." And she was like, "No, we got to put it up to a vote." I said, "You know what? Say less. Say less. My new thing here is to destroy your clan." So that's the only reason I'm in the game now.
Yeah.
My clan name is called Death to My Sister's Clan. And
Yeah,
I'm literally
sister's
here-
clan. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm here just to destroy her clan. So
Yeah.
super fun. Been having a good time with that.
With
Yeah.
that story,
Well, tell
I
them the
think I
second part of the
realized-
story. Second
with that story,
part.
I
Tell
think
them
I
the second part of
realized
the story.
exactly how you guys grew up. This is exactly how it was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my sister. So I have 5 siblings. My sister is my closest sibling. Like literally every retro game that I grew up playing, she grew up playing right next to me. So we've always been gamers, and I have a good time with my sister. But when she realized what
I
we
do
were
too.
up to, she kind of like got onto the server we were in and started chasing us around for like an hour, trying to kill
Yeah,
us, and
hunting
stopping
us.
us from leveling up and progressing. And so and I told her like, all you're doing is adding fuel to the fire. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you know,
well-
it's inevitable. You don't challenge a bunch of nerds. I'm telling you right now, you don't do
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you'll take her down. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what I
yeah.
can't do.
So that's enough about me. Stubbs, what have you been up to this week?
Well, let me tell you what. I have for one, just a hype sticks one more time. I just love this little
Is
Game
that
Boy.
what that is? I was
Little
wondering what
teeny
that is.
tiny Game Boy. Okay.
I saw it on the show. That
I
was
got
the-
my
the-
Wii.
Yeah.
I got my Wii
Oh,
console,
you
or
didn't
my
even
Wii
open it up,
controller.
Matt. How dare you?
I just got it like an hour ago, but I didn't know what. I was wondering what it was.
All right.
Oh, so cool.
So for me, like I was saying earlier, I got a big dumpster outside. I've been having a lot of fun just chucking vacuum cleaners and air fit just
What?
broken stuff in my house into there. It'll all have it doesn't work anymore. I can't rehome these things. Where do you take these things? Sure, you got to take a TV to like Goodwill, recycle, whatever. Like I have this house full of stuff, and it's like for years, my wife and I are like, what do we do with all this stuff? We feel bad just like tossing it, but honestly, at this point, it's like we got to get our living space back. So I'm saying I'm dumping the packaging, I'm getting rid of the extra stuff. But as far as what games I've been playing, if that was the question, I have been. I'm about to be playing Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remake because that dropped today. That dropped
Did
today.
it come out
and I'm
today?
very excited. Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I've been going back to Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake on my Switch, and that's been fun. But as far as games of the month, I have not started this month. I've been so bad.
Oh,
Are
there's
we on
some
the
good ones,
10th
man.
day of the
Not gonna
month?
make it. You're not gonna
The
make
10th
it.
day of the month? Well, we can make it. We can make it. What do we have here? So we have
You
Risk
could use
Rain.
Jedi's
Yep.
method.
We have,
Jedi's
Risk of Rain,
Inhinder.
which if you do the Jedi Retro Tech Dad method, just do Wiimod, do it on the x86 and cheat your ass through it. There's
We
nothing
can-
in the rules say you can't cheat.
Oh, we got Star Tropics. We got
Yeah,
Star Tropics.
Star Tropics.
Yeah, we can do
and
Star
Einhander.
And Einhander. That's a
Einhander.
3-hour.
Yep.
At
Yeah,
most, 3 hours.
Einhander's not.
Einhander's an hour. I did it in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Einhander. I'm gonna play it probably on my RG Slide or my Ioneo Pocket S2. I know it's a PS1 game. That's silly, but I want to do a stream with that again or a video on that. And I gotta like get my brain into that mode. So I think I'm gonna
And
play.
Streets
on
of
there.
Rage is the game of the week, so you can burn through that in an hour or two.
Oh, Streets of Rage. That's
Yeah.
That's another
So,
game.
Yeah,
Get-
definitely
That's
recommend
always
Streets
fun.
of Rage.
Get back on the
What'd you
Twitch.
think about
gotta
the
get those
slide?
watch hours up.
I mean, about the S2.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
for
never
something.
twitched.
You got a Twitch?
I've never twitched. We have
want
we have an RH Twitch. I don't know how to use it. I know how to do StreamYard. I know how to do the YouTube streaming, but I've never done our Twitch streaming. Zoo uses it though. It's his thing.
I got this Amazon Prime subscription burning a hole in my pocket. If you can get your view hours up, I can give that to you.
What?
Take it. Take my money.
Give
Just-
it to Zoo.
take it.
That's his baby.
What?
He's
Give
building
it to
that
him.
baby.
When we started the
contribute.
podcast, I actually actively made it to where we're streaming on both platforms at the same time. So right now we're actually on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And Facebook,
So-
and I think it also does what Instagram or something.
I rolled the
Yeah,
wrong
I haven't
shirt.
got
My
into
shirt- my
doing
shirt's not
all those
low
yet.
cut enough for
Creating
Twitch.
all of those yet.
Oh, and it does Twitter,
got
right?
into
Or X.
creating all
It does
those.
X.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I
Yeah.
love StreamYard so far. It's been a smooth operation using it.
So what do you guys
Um,
got for topics today?
Man, we got a bunch of good
And,
stuff
do
here.
we, do you want to dive into some news?
Yeah. Well, did you
Yeah.
cover everybody?
I'll go quickly through mine. So in
Yeah.
terms of stuff that I've been doing, not that different from yours. I've been doing a little bit of household cleaning, but mine has been more of an embarrassing experience because it is my wife standing over my shoulder, looking at my closet, taking a look at clothes. Michael, how old is this shirt? And then I have to kind of
Yes.
10
I
years
love
old,
your wife.
20 years old, 15 years old. I
Oh
don't
my
remember.
God.
So like 2 big black garbage bag filled
Yes.
are things that you'll end
Yes.
up putting through donation, and it's just this like, it is old.
Get
is
it out.
wrinkled, It is
Get it
dirty,
out of here.
is
Get it
time
out of
for
here.
it to go. You are not 20 years old anymore. This
Ew.
stuff probably doesn't even fit you.
Yeah. Are
because
you
that's
ever
how
going to
much you
wear
need.
a fedora again, Michael?
As a costume? Absolutely. These guys know I'm pretty good with costumes. Like the costumes are fun.
Yeah.
So,
He's-
yeah, some Halloween costumes just had to go along with that bundle, and so there was a lot of like things are different.
I need
In
to do
terms of-
that. I need to go through a lot of stuff and get rid of some. I think
I
I got
have
some
a hard-
stuff from my 20s in there somewhere.
Everybody.
Is it bad that I don't even have my clothes? That like my clothes just show up on the bed, and I walk in, and my wife's like, "Yeah, I got you this stuff," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Keep it clean, iron it, show her that you love her, show her that you care.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in terms of what I've
Yeah.
been playing, a lot of it's just it's a project. So it's this. I can see the little mini 8-bit dos. I have a whole thing with my
Okay, the
kids,
zeros.
which is like I
Yeah.
have my my arch nemesis. My arch nemesis in my house is Roblox.
Retro dinner.
No,
Who?
retro dinner.
Retro
If I ever get the time, having a retro dinner is fantastic. No, Roblox is my arch nemesis, and so I'm going to get my kids to play Daddy's old games, whether they like it or not. And the only way I do that is to make sure that they
Oh,
have
good luck.
no other options.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Get that PS1 out and be like, play this.
Good luck.
It's just all you
Tablets out
got.
the window.
Ooh.
So I got it. We got retro lunch, and he wants his retro snacks to play games
That's
with
right.
him.
So
It's
I got
charm.
the.
It's
I got
charm,
the
bro.
RetroArch working on my Fire TV, and it's got these little controllers. Like, you guys want to play? Okay, good. You're going to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the arcade game, and you're going to use
Mhm.
these. And you will please stop, arguing with each other of who gets the damn pizza because you're low on energy. Just hit the damn select button. You can insert another coin. It's fine.
Nice.
There's not a
Nice.
fight anymore.
I hope
So
it
that-
works
so-
for you.
So with the Roblox, if I get my kids off of Roblox, they go straight to Binding of Isaac. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many other games, and it's like Roblox Binding of Isaac.
Fortnite.
I've even seen them on Roblox playing a Binding of Isaac like game. I'm like, come on.
hey, it's teaching your kids how to like program. It gets their mind thinking about, that kind of things. I think it's all in good fun. But having said that, I don't have kids who play Roblox. They're doing Minecraft still for the most part.
Mhm.
They're younger.
I'm okay with
Mine
Minecraft.
still
It's
do
an actual
Minecraft too.
game,
Yep.
and it's
So
less of a slot machine. Whereas I
Okay.
feel like Roblox is like, hey, you want to beat this level? Maybe you give us some more Roblox.
Oh, and there's a sloppy AI, like a bunch of slop on there. Oh,
They
man.
make levels purposely hard or like kill you, so that
Ah.
you want to continue. Maybe you like at the arcade, you just go pony up some more dollars.
Man.
It's my enemy.
So my kids do play Roblox. But the ones who play it are my older ones. And they're pretty good with it. They like play these racing games. It's like it's a big sandbox, right? Like
It's
from
a-
what I
it's a-
see, like
It's a bunch of bad
it's-
PS2 games, but
Mhm.
they're
yeah,
games.
it's a big old sandbox. They got racing in there. They have like little worlds,
They have
and towns and role
everything.
playing and all kind of stuff.
Everything.
I mean, you do want to monitor it though, because like I'm pretty sure there's some weirdos out there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they
so
don't have any age restrictions.
My daughter, the only retro games that I get her to play right now, I mean, she really loves Aladdin, even though that game can be
Yeah.
brutal.
Which
she
one?
It's really hard.
loves
It's
it.
important. Which one?
She only likes the SNES version.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with this. I
Yeah, she only likes-
recognize the benefits of the Sega one, but that's the one that I had, so I'm okay with this. You throw
I
Yeah,
think
she
the
only likes the
Genesis one
SNES
is the way to
version.
go. I think
Yeah,
the
I'm
one's the
Genesis
best one.
also because that's the one I had.
Yeah,
You rarely
I
use
had
the sword
I had
in the
both.
movie. It's not fair.
Yeah. So she likes the SNES version. I get her to play a little bit of Mario. I got her to try Lion King. She asked me, "Was this
was
a
fun.
joke?" And she gave me back the handheld.
Game is
She
brutal.
was like, "Yeah." She thought that I turned it up the difficulty. She was like, "Is this a
No,
joke?
that
Did
game's
you turn
hard.
it up? Make it harder?" I was like, "No, this is the way the game always was. It was a blockbuster thing. You don't
Stubbs, let me
understand."
get that pillow.
Like,
Let me get that pillow, Stubbs. You want to trade?
This-
I got one to
yeah.
trade for you.
This pillow. So
That's
cute.
pretty cool.
yeah,
comfy.
I love that pillow. That's a really cool pillow, actually.
Hello,
I'm the ROG
How about a Nest? How about a Nest pillow?
This one's less cuddly.
Look at me crinkle.
How about a
I
Nest
don't have
pillow?
any pillows in my studio.
Oh, All right, I might even
I
trade you
don't
my
have
price.
I have a
position.
beanbag chair.
Mm-hmm.
Got
That's
ROG.
good.
I
one.
like that. Hey,
I
I
like
like
that
that.
one.
Hey,
Represent.
I like that one. I like that one. So you guys
Yeah.
started this out of the RH Discord. Now you're doing the thing over here on StreamYard, which is really cool. So you're growing, and you're on your 5th episode, and this is cool. Do you guys play handhelds though?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
My favorite guy right here is the flip.
Flip 2 daily drivers, yeah.
Flip 2 daily drive, but I was going to tell you guys, it's I don't let my kids touch my phone, so there's always an everyday carry. Because Dad, I'm bored.
I got
Like,
2 on my desk.
You get to play
Yeah.
Dazzle.
Really crazy,
Don't
but
touch
I
my
always
phone.
come back to the same one. I don't know what it is, dude. I just always end up on the same machine.
Odin 2 Mini? No. Oh, Me Mini.
Me
Plus.
and Minnie.
Yeah, I always.
Yeah.
It's so convenient. I can't help it.
Matt,
So-
do you like the Portal? Tell us all about it.
Just a
Fun,
little
Doesn't matter
bit.
what I like the portal.
I do play. I play Game of the Month every month. You can find it in the RH Discord. It's
Yep.
great.
You-
If you really are a person that has like a huge library and you just don't know what to play, it's really nice to just go in there and try to beat those games by the month. Rapid does it. He's a freaking amazing person. Like he put so much work into it. So if you want to check it out, that's a cool place to use your handhelds. And I have a wheel that I just spin, and whatever comes up, I just play it for Game of the Month.
Actually,
I
I wanna say something
It's
to
impressive.
Pun, because Pun's question, which I'm pretty sure that's why Stubbs asked us this. He said the end of it. He said, "Or do we just set them up and collect them?" Me and
Some of
Retro
them.
Lunch joke about a lot, and Jedi is like our favorite game is File Manager. Like
Copy
Hell
dialogue
yeah.
is my favorite
that's
game.
the game we play the most, right?
No, no, not for me, man. So my daily driver, I just want to tell you guys, is the G30. It's my daily driver.
We were
It's
just
one of
saying
my-
this
How
one
is
too
that?
loud.
What
This
is
is the
that?
one with the
Yes.
gems. This is the
You're like it's
bedazzled.
bedazzled.
It's got
Yeah.
a bedazzle.
Yeah.
It's like
This is my favorite
Why did I get one
handheld.
of those?
The constellation
I-
in there in the middle.
Ollie.
AliExpress special. I go to bed with this at night. I wake up with it in the morning with my cup of coffee. I touch it. I feel it. I caress the grooves. And I really just live my best life with this hand. I haven't opened it yet, though. I just held the box. I've held the box. But on RH Podcast on Monday, we're going to open this.
It's a widescreen vertical.
I touch it, I hold it, I caress it, but I
is a
haven't opened
widescreen,
the box yet.
Oh, so quick question for you, because somebody else obligated. Is that by chance a 3x2 screen?
I don't know.
Okay,
it says it's a 4.3. Okay, let me tell you what it is. 4.3 inch screen. Does it say? No, it just said screen HD 4.3 inches, made in China. That's all we got.
You might be obligated, Max. It doesn't look quite like a 16 by 9, but it is a wide.
It doesn't look like 16 by 9.
Let's put it out there.
Probably like 4 days ago.
Matt is obligated to buy every 3x2 aspect ratio.
About 4 days ago, we found that one, and I was streaming it with Too Loud, and I was just like, "Look at this bedazzled handheld." Too Loud, and then I was like, it's got RGB in the gems. You can change the color of the gems.
Oh, really?
On the device.
La. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. So let me be surprised. I don't even want to know about it. I hope it's amazing or horrible. Either way, we're gonna do it.
My God.
It looks like I bought the purple one.
No, that you got RGB, man. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Hey,
You guys are doing the news.
We're gonna do news.
We haven't come up with a fun transition
let's do our
yet.
dad joke topic transition. Okay. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
Because you'd be Pinocchio.
Because then it would be a foot.
Oh man! Oh man!
Get out of here! Drop him from the stream.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Actually, that was actually good. I like that one.
Is that? Oh, that's someone holding glasses. I thought it was something else. Don't ever hover. You got to be careful when you hover over your tabs when you're in your browser.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's Fred.
Yeah. All right. So
okay, let's go.
actually going to talk about. We're actually going to talk about this opinion article we saw. We thought it was good for a conversation here. So what? Basically, as you can see, the MetaQuest 3S Xbox Edition proves VR can't compete against AR and smart glasses. It's a little controversial, right? I'll give it that. The title is a little controversial, but basically, what I'm interpreting from the article is that they're saying like just the VR space alone is not enough. Like they haven't grown enough to sustain that market, and in comparison to what a VR can offer gamers, right? And that's the reason why they're bringing in Xbox and these things now in order to kind of get in on the AR and smart glasses turf, just to keep themselves relevant. And I know some of us here are really, I'm looking at you, Lee, really love Meta, love Quest, love VR.
There's a vibe.
And okay, a vibe, dude. Wow, my boy's really invested.
I gotta put those 3 lights on there because that's some Sam Fisher looking like.
Hey, I was just thinking that. I was like,
really
bro,
good. He said Sam Fisher.
He looks like he's going straight Sam Fisher on us. Yeah, man. Oh, dude. Next thing you know, he's gonna pop back up. He's gonna pop back up with a wetsuit on.
Right.
Here we go.
I think he's gonna pull a tool out and just do the rest of the podcast from the headset, same way you did.
Yeah, I mean, I have a camera in here. I just can't get it.
Dude,
that's great.
It's been too long since I've used this thing.
I did a whole podcast episode with the
Vitro
XR Pros on for my monitor. And,
seriously, that's amazing.
I thought it was so cool, like just having everything so right there. I could look at the camera while still seeing my screen, my notes, the cast. It was really, really cool. It was very different. I would do it more, but it does kind of look weird. It looks like you're wearing sunglasses inside. So even when I got home, my wife asked me, like, why were you wearing sunglasses through your whole podcast? Like, those were not sunglasses, babe. Those were the Vitro.
AR glasses, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that the best thing to do to one of those, because I actually have Stubbs' old MetaQuest. My son is playing with it right now. Best thing to do is get 2 oversized googly eyes, right? And you put those over the front screen.
That MetaQuest, we actually went back, Michael, and got another What was it? Was it a 2 or 2S?
It was you can't see it, but there's the anchor.
Dude,
you know,
that thing is the
display.
chungus, bro. Like
We-
it's
we-
like, holy
You
crap.
can't even. All you can see is his chin.
we bought another one of those because my daughter really wanted to get into VR, and we're like, let's start you out with the 2. I think it was the 2, right?
15-minute breaks in between their little eyes, the
Right.
little brains. They can't. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So it's been fun. I like my index still though. I mean, I don't use it a ton, but I'm still trying to beat Half-Life Alyx. One of my
Half-Life Alyx is
favorite
great.
favorite
we were
VR
just
games.
talking about that.
It's so
Why not?
good.
It's a
Actually,
AAA VR
Michael
game.
just turned me on to that game. I didn't even know of its existence. I was saying how VR to me didn't have enough like AAA titles or high budget titles. Like everything seemed like, you know, very low budget indie type games. And I'm not saying indie games with low budgets are bad. Just a lot of the
Oh,
VR
man.
ones didn't look all that, you know.
You got to play Half-Life Alyx too loud.
You were
That is-
wrong.
Yeah.
Immersion is next level. It really
It is the next level. It is the next gen of that technology still to this day. It is. I don't think it's been
Yeah.
topped personally.
Okay.
We're being invaded.
Hey, hold on, guys.
So-
Hold on.
Well,
We've been
I
invaded.
have a feeling I know who this is, so we're gonna talk about it because something interesting. We were talking about this earlier, and I mentioned that I got the 557 this week, and it's a
Right.
device I've really been looking forward to. What I didn't tell you is that in the box came this card, right? And the card was from somebody who said, I wanted you to have this because I really think you're the best looking guy on SaveState, and you're easily my favorite person on all of RH. I'm
That
a
was
huge
me.
fan.
I
Love-
said that.
Oh, when it said Love M, I thought it meant Mikhailov.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's right. No, mine was
Yeah,
the
so-
opposite. It was like, hey, you're the worst person I've met in my lifetime. Right, that's right. It was the opposite. Sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
is that
sorry.
what that
Sorry.
note that you sent me with the classic was? I haven't read it yet. Let me
Yeah,
go
with
read
the
it.
stabbing motion. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me. That was me. So
Hold
no,
that,
man.
Hold that card up.
we got
that-
love. I got love.
Hold that card up one more time.
What's up, Digital Sith?
Was that a bacon on the front of the card?
Yeah, can you
It
hold that
was
up one
He
more
already
time?
sent me. He said, "What's up, Bacon?" Say what's
Is that
shaking,
kosher?
Bacon, Andy? Yeah,
Hey,
he
I
sent
got
me this
that
love
same-
letter and stuff
I got the same one.
from him.
Digital Sith, you're muted if you were wanting to say something.
Wait,
but
this is a cassette deck. Never
I
mind.
feel like it's on
What?
purpose. He's just trying to taunt and intimidate you.
Yeah.
yes.
He's just being intimidating silent. He's his
Darth
mic
Maul,
off.
Darth
Hey.
Maul didn't say a thing for almost the whole movie.
Right. Well, and then Luke in the 7th movie, he got no lines. At the end of the movie, turns around and takes off his hood. That's it. Roll credits.
My boy's a real touchscreen gamer. Can anybody acknowledge this? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
he's a real touchscreen
yeah.
gamer.
It's the
Like,
most
um,
ergonomic way to hold that thing.
There is no ergonomic way to hold that thing.
So what's so beyond the creeper joining the stream? Oh, that's a kind of like a little addictive gameplay loop there. What is he
Yeah,
playing?
that's an old
Geometry.
Android
Yeah.
game, I think.
Oh, Geometry Wars.
Geometry
Yeah,
Dash. or
Geometry
something.
Wars.
Geometry Dash. That's
Yeah.
right.
Dash, that's what it
I
is.
suck at that
wish they would
game.
bring back
I suck at
Geometry
that
Wars.
game.
I love that game.
So
All right,
I
who wants to-
remember playing that game on.
It reminds me of, like,
my
Super Meat Boy.
G2.
what
Yeah,
was
kinda.
what was your next
Yeah, should we go into new topics?
yeah,
You
what
want
was your
to-
next topic?
You know what? At what time? How much time you got left? I
I
want
got
to talk
about-
about stuff.
I-
If we-
Yeah, we might as well
9
just.
minutes. I probably do like
talk
15
about
minutes.
Stubs.
and I
Yeah,
gotta drop,
let's
but-
just talk Stubs.
50 more minutes.
No,
Let's do stuff then.
people hear from me every Monday, but
No,
I'll do a
no, it's
quickie.
different.
Okay.
It's
But they
different.
don't
All
get
right.
the deep stuff.
Oh,
It's
I
different.
get to let loose. I get to let my hair down on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's your
Oh,
interview
right
suit
off the
on?
bat, we're gonna go straight for the jugular.
Mhm.
The Evo or the Portal.
Oh God.
Why
tell us why the portal's
Why are you
better.
wasting our 15 minutes with this?
The Evo
Versus the portal.
or the Portal. So you're talking about the Ion Neo
Yes,
Evo,
sir.
right?
Right.
Or the Odin
And
2
the
Portal.
AYN Odin 2 Portal.
Not this portal.
Not that portal. Okay. Or the Pimax. Well, I thought the Pimax portal at first.
No.
Oh, so
Okay.
many portals, actually. Wow.
There's actually a lot
Yeah.
of portals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you went
guys.
to one
So,
and then you come out the other, and yeah.
so I would say, I mean, okay. I really, really love the Ion Neo Evo. I really do. In fact, if I get a chance to get one again, like when Andrew, when I forced him to sell me his retro power colorway, then maybe we'll talk. But in my shootout between the two devices, I still hold true to this day is the AYN Odin 2 Portal. Yeah, it's better. It's better because the software compatibility is better. I know on paper the metrics, it's the chip's a little more performant on the Evo, just a little bit, but the compatibility is worse. Some of your favorite Android games aren't going to work, unfortunately. And not only that, but I find that the buttons, honestly, are a little bigger on the Portal, and that feels better to me. But the sticks on the Evo beat the hell out of that damn Portal. So that's why I recommend getting Hype Sticks. Buy now on Etsy right now. Hype Sticks, because these will make your sticks big, and you know how I love a big stick. So that's what I would recommend is go and get
Brought to you
yourself
by
an
Hype
AYN
Sticks.
Portal. Use these dudes' affiliate link below and get yourself a Portal. It's so good. Oh, come on. OLED screen. We're talking 7-inch. We're talking with that nice all glass front. Yeah, the Evo has it too, but I don't know.
I mean, Aya Neo invented it.
I know.
Look, Digital Sith.
I mean, I
finished.
will say, like, having bigger
Digital
sticks
Sith
on the
finished.
Portal having the sticks on the Portal was my biggest gripe on the Portal. So the Hype Sticks, it seems like a well-needed improvement. This was a rigged question, though, Jedi. You're not
It was
slick.
rigged.
I
Hold
know
on.
what you did.
Hold the phone. I messed up, guys. Hold on. The Evo wins in ergonomics, too. Even with the Portal's grip that you can get, the ergonomics are still not as good as the Evo. It also makes it too big. It's too big. How are you going to carry that damn thing in your pocket? You going to walk around grocery store with that thing? No.
How do I
Stupid.
mute him? How do I mute him?
It's so good, though. It is. They're both good. It was a really close race for me. Like, I'm talking like within a 5% margin for me. So it's tough.
Evo, the
Okay.
Evo made me almost lose faith in Aya Neo when that one came in. So
Yeah, you got burned bad, man.
yeah,
You got
I did.
burned.
He's
I
had a
had
rough
whole
year
back
with
year.
Aya Neo.
Yeah,
Every single
Yeah.
one he gets has got an issue, man.
Yeah.
yeah. I had major thermal throttling on my Evo, and then when I asked if I could just return it and get another one because I didn't want to open it up.
Not on stream,
like-
Joseph. Send me a DM.
I
No, just kidding.
Well played.
yeah, I did not want to open up a $700 unit. I had the retro power top of the line, and they basically told me to eat dirt and that they would send me out a repair kit.
Dirt doesn't even taste good.
And yeah,
No.
and so yeah, I had to open it up and fix it all up and everything. After that, I put it back in the box. I didn't even want to use it. I was so frustrated with it right at that point of having to open the dumb thing up, put in new thermal pads, and getting my thermals down.
Hey, let's
into
get
the
a
right
couple more
temps.
questions in here real
For
quick
sure.
before he has to go. What was your first game console, and do you still own it?
My first game console would have been the NES, actually. And yes, I do. It's right there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Not
didn't
just-
that,
not
is
just
that the one that the box got
Not
ruined
just the
on?
box, it's the actual thing.
It's the actual, yeah.
Sweet.
That's dope. That's awesome.
Does the 72-pin
What's your
connector
NES
actually
game?
work? Does the 72-pin
What's your favorite
connector actually
NES
work,
game?
though?
Yeah,
Oh, actually-
this one actually I bought off eBay. It comes with a brand new 72-pin connector, brand new fresh install. It's actually a little bit too tight, so you kind of have to like pull the game. And of course, I'm keeping this
Yeah.
The
EverDrive.
retro drive, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
the-
nice.
I
it's
still
the
have my
knockoff
NES too,
one.
bro. Like,
Hey, there you go. Yes, yes.
It's got a little door too.
I spent countless hours on my NES as a kid, guys. I just so many hours in front of. In fact, you want to know all the games I played? I own the games I played. Let's see what do we got.
oh man,
You got,
The
do you
hit.
play
He's got
anything
the
other
he's got the
than
hidden trove.
that freaking Captain Skyhawk, which is ridiculous?
Son of a
I love Captain.
You guys ever play that game?
Oh yeah.
You like
That was
that
one of the
game?
games I
Oh my
dumped.
god, it's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
breaking things. Captain Skyhawk. Okay.
See?
Captain
I never
Skyhawk.
beat the first level as a kid, but I beat the game
label
now.
looks brand new, dude.
My first game ever was Mario.
Oh, yeah. That's
That
everybody's
was my
Frozen
first
first.
game, right?
That was my
Yeah.
first game. Oh,
My first
dude,
game, too.
yeah.
Oh
And-
no.
Trivia, Captain Skyhawk. This is the copy I got when I was in Taiwan. They had an American, region copy of Captain Skyhawk, and the shop owner just let me have this because he was like, "That's
What?
meaningless to me," and he just let me keep it. So I was like,
That's
"Dude,
so cool, dude.
That's
That's,
awesome.
so cool.
so cool, so cool. Son of a, oh god." Okay, Iron Tank. This is my
Iron
brother
Tank
and I
is good.
played this
I remember Iron Tank. I remember
so
Iron
much.
Tank. That was a good game.
That
Storming the
seems like
beach
one
in
of- yeah.
Normandy.
That's
A
definitely one
game-
of those I played it with my, childhood nostalgia games, which Nobody else, not many people understand, but the ones who do,
Mhm.
they lived it too.
The real ones know. Yeah, I never beat it as a kid though either. Until as an adult, yes, I could because save states. This one might be a rare or a niche one at least. This is Base Wars. You guys ever play this? This
Oh
is
yeah,
your
the robot baseball.
Your robots playing baseball. My
Mhm.
brother and I love this game. We played that so dang much. Of course, you got to get the gold copy of Legend of Zelda. That's
Very nice.
important. Tetris, of course. My mom loved Tetris.
Right.
She would play the most of that. I didn't really get it at the time, but I got it once I got a Game Boy. Then I got into Tetris. I never beat this, but I always tried every Saturday. Ghosts and Goblins.
Game
I
is
beat the
brutal.
first few
God.
levels.
Every
Yeah,
single
dude,
version.
Man. Oh my
Brutal,
God, bro!
man.
I hate them.
And my
What
favorite,
about Mario Brothers? Oh, there you go. You
my
got 3.
favorite one that I played
There's no
probably
such
the most
thing as
of.
Mario Brothers.
It's Mario Brothers 3, but I spent more time on the Mario All-Stars variant of this for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I liked the art
All-Stars
style in
is
that
great.
I
one
do
a
remember the
lot.
All-Stars, yeah.
A lot. And this is a rip-off game that I got off AliExpress because Little Samson's like $1,000 to buy this game.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Sheesh.
This one I never played as a kid, but I love this one now as an adult. It's probably one of the best platformers on the NES. I don't know why I never heard of it, but it's so good. Okay, that's what I got. Sorry.
$1,000
Next
is
question.
crazy.
Okay.
I
Lee, do you
can
want to
stick
go?
around for. I'll stick around for a few more minutes, guys, before
You
you
go,
guys.
then
Let's
I'll,
pull
you
up
go,
there.
and then I'll go. Well, I think I sent Lee his. Do you have yours?
Yeah. So one of the questions we had was, what motivates you to keep moving forward in this space?
You guys. I mean, honestly,
Aw.
like, yeah, I mean, the community, you know, just keeps me going, keeps the passion going. Even when I'm sort of exhausted, I'm like, I don't want to review anything else, you know, like I don't want to do this.
Yeah, it could be repetitive.
Like it can get very repetitive, and also
Actually,
you know,
here, really
it's-
quick, because you can answer these together. Because
Okay.
actually, I have another question
Andrew
that,
got
with
it.
your answer, is kind of going along with it. It was, do you ever get burned out or overwhelmed while with making content?
every damn week. Yes. Every week after the podcast, I definitely like go crash on my couch and I'm like, you know, just you guys probably know you're getting this podcast going. It takes it out of you to live stream and put yourself out there and to let that energy out. You definitely like it's something you reserve throughout the week and then you let out on this sort of stream. It's a great outlet. It's a lot of fun. But sometimes like I don't always have the internal motivation to want to keep doing it as much as like knowing people are expecting it, you know, like the fans and the audience and the community and you guys just knowing that I'll have you to interact with. And, you know, it's just really cool to just see that feedback. And that keeps me going. It does. Like it fuels me to make more videos, to do that. Not only that, but from the financial side, you know, from the business side of RH, we have a lot of mouths to feed at this point. Like we have a lot of staff and I know that like to keep everyone going and they're all stoked, you know, just
It's $1.50 to feed Andrew, and he gets a soda.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I can't get everyone Costco hot dogs every time because we don't have a membership to get
Yeah.
everyone a hot dog, just like
Yeah.
one or two. And so honestly,
You
what
get
we
the
have
trial
to do,
hot dogs
yeah.
and stuff.
And so it motivates me to like hop on and do it again. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. And plus Zoo, honestly, a little bit of healthy competition is great. Zoo, even though we're on the same team, he's like always down to grind. He's just grinding out content. Same thing with Andrew, even more so, I think. Andrew is like content. So these guys, I'm like, man, I'm putting myself to shame here. I gotta not just do the podcast. I gotta do videos and what the hell do I do around here? Who knows? But yeah, man.
The live streams seem like they're more fun than the produced content with the editing.
They are. I like live
Yeah.
streaming the best. I do like live streaming. I could be
I
more
like
natural.
live. Yeah.
I can be myself. Whereas the offline videos, you know, I have to pretend an audience is there because I need that energy from myself to kind of be my best self. And so I have to pretend they're there. And that's tough. Otherwise it's just me in this room with no sound, nothing to react off of. And so I'm like, and now we're going to look at the buttons. And now we're going to look at this game, blah, blah, blah. And this is good. And I'm like, hey guys, blah, 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 blah. And I don't enjoy that as much. I don't do too many offline videos these
if you
days.
need
Actually,
some help,
really quick,
we could all get
I
into
wanna-
chat with you and be like, "You suck, Stubbs. Get that
I
stuff
mean-
out." You know,
Yeah.
why are you taking so long
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
honestly, a little
I've
bit
been
of healthy
enjoying the
motivation.
live stream reviews of like when you're getting a new device and you bring it on live and you go live with it, taking questions
Is
on the
that
device and
yeah?
stuff. I've been
New
enjoying that.
format?
I like that. Yeah,
I
It
I
like
like
feels
that.
authentic. It definitely feels
podcasts
more
and the
authentic.
live streams because they don't feel scripted.
Right,
And
yeah.
so you're just coming up with the stuff like right off the
Off
bat.
the top of your head. Well, the
Yeah.
video recording when I'm doing produced stuff, it's the same way most of the time. It's just that it's way slower. It doesn't have the same rhythm to it, and then we got to cut it together. It's a lot of jumps, So it's just not the same. But the video quality is way higher looking for the device, which I appreciate. The live streams, I'm contending with bitrate compression. While we look great, I'm sure on our preview windows here in our own homes. On YouTube right now, StreamYard only allows up to 4 megabits of bits going through, so that's going to look pretty compressed even at 1080p. So I get frustrated with the streaming technical limitations. I wish I could have like the highest quality, like 4K, streams, but we're not there yet to where we can do that. At least not like in a sustainable way. So.
You're around retro gamers. We're used to pixels. Come on, man.
All right, you're not. Right, I'm doing the retro low grade. I'm a perfectionist. I'm really hard on myself, and every week I assume I just suck. Every stream I hop off, and I'm like, man, I was the worst I've ever been. Lately, I've been trying to not have that voice, and I'll be like, hey, I was pretty good. My mic was too loud, or my mic was too quiet. I'll beat myself up on not getting the levels right, but I'm starting to lately get relaxed a little bit more on that and be like, okay, people actually enjoyed the show. They'll tune in next week, hopefully, and we'll just do better next week. So a lot of what you see is like what looks like me acting, like being silly and crazy and stuff, which is part of my personality too. But it's honestly just my anxiety, like getting through the live stream. And any mistake that happens, I just lean into it as if it's just scripted or something. You know what I mean? But it's all this
the chaos of
chaos.
the live stream is the fun. I love the chaos.
Fun.
Yeah,
Like you play off it, and it's like this like live improv kind of situation. It can be sometimes comedic, sometimes sad, sometimes crazy, but it's always unique. It's never
I love
the same.
off the cuff stuff. It's the best.
Off the cuff.
Yeah.
So I appreciate hearing that feedback. So I think more live reviews. I mean, that's my favorite thing to do. Long story short.
Yeah.
So I've given that feedback before too, and the kind of the note you just said that when you get off and you think about it and you think that you were too loud or you beat yourself up. Me being new to this, every single time
You
I
can't
record,
think he's
whether it's
me.
live or off the cuff
It
or
never-
anything like that, I had the same thought. Like I'm like,
Yeah, I know.
I was terrible. I was this and I was that, and I'm worried about it. And that's part of why this group is so great. Like I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like a lot of times, actually, Mikhailov gives me a lot of feedback. He looks at a lot of my stuff and he's giving me a lot of feedback. People in the community, like Messing, if you guys know him, he's really good at say, hey, you said this and
he's great.
Do that. And there's a lot of great stuff that
Now,
helps with this. And
he was concussed through a lot of that feedback for you, though. So I don't know if that.
I did hear about that, and that
Oh.
was probably that one time when he said I did a good job, and that's probably
right
about then when
That's when your audio was off and like
yeah.
He was saying really nice things to me, like almost like too nice things to me, and then I knew something was different. And I said, "You okay?" And he's like, "Oh, I have a concussion right now."
I'm sure that's the time that Jedi was doing his Switch 2 impression on that very tiny table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Michael, what do you got?
No.
What do you have?
Well, I was going to say, just pun line. You're always your harshest critic. So that's true. So the problem with in my head, your voice sounds different in your head than it is recorded, right? In my head, I sound like Mr. Sujano. Right. And then when I hear myself back recorded and I have to edit it and I have to hear it over and over again, I'm like, man, no wonder nobody wanted to date me in high school. Holy cow.
I'd wanted no. And also going back to Matt, your stuff is really good, dude. You're coming along, and I'm enjoying watching your content. So yeah,
thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know that Mikhailov means what he says.
I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I don't think he does.
I think that's the main thing. You just gotta have fun with it. You're always gonna have the positives, and you're always gonna have the negatives. They're gonna be there no matter how well you do, or how much you perform, or how much time you put in to make it perfect. There's always gonna be negative. That's the internet. So the whole point of it is just have fun, enjoy what you're doing.
I don't know how
Andrew,
you guys
I don't agree.
Your...
I think your voice belongs on a 1-900 number. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
That-
give me some more of that
that was-
retro lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm enjoying
Actually,
that.
Andrew, we've talked
Sandwich
about you,
and,
and we would have you as a guest.
Yeah,
I would love to just
we would definitely have you as
Yeah.
a guest, dude.
Yeah,
Do it
man.
as
Yeah.
do the guest style. And I'm gonna enjoy retro lunch too because you're doing it in how much your lunch break is
Like
how
that
long you
30
have to do it.
Yep.
30 minutes,
love
and
that
you are
concept.
filming
Yep.
and editing and then uploading in 30
And eating a
damn
sandwich.
minutes.
And,
And
you-
eating
Yeah.
a sandwich.
and eating your
Insane,
lunch
Man, I'm like, I tell my wife, I'm like, you gotta make me one of those.
is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the main point, though, I think I wanted to get at here was that I can't do this alone. If I were to have a solo, I do have a solo YouTube channel for my music. I got like I got like 40 mean comments because I did a bad job on one of my videos, and I just put it away for a year. Like I just can't do it. When I'm part of a collective, a group, like those sorts of like the negativity that comes at me, it's like coming at us. It comes at me
Right.
specifically too, but it comes at us, and it's just like way easier to deal with. Where it's like we can make fun of, like the negative stuff. It's just like, look how angry this guy. What? Jeez, that's crazy. And we as a collective can enjoy that
Yeah.
together, and we take in the negativity together, and then it's positive. So I think
Yep.
as a band, as a group of dudes, of people, it's a lot of fun. And I couldn't do RH like by myself at all. I couldn't do this solo. So
I
you
love
guys
it.
doing
I
it like
love it,
Matt, and Michael and Too Loud and Azil. I know you have your channel now. You're starting too.
Yeah,
and
just got
Michaela,
all
like
the equipment.
I couldn't do that. I don't think I could get very far doing it solo. I would just run out of motivation. The feedback would probably be just frustrating to me. And I'm like, I'm already beating myself up. Why are you beating me up too? I'm like, it's just, yeah. It's weird, but we just keep doing it.
I wouldn't say necessarily that we're alone either. I mean, there's a lot of times where we're all just sitting in chat, and Jedi or Too Loud be like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think about what I
Always
said here?
spitballing off each other.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I would say even though we're all individual, we're still like a collective group, just kind of going into their own directions. But we always come back and ask things. I mean, and they're the ones who actually got me into this because they was like, let's just
Dragged
do a
you in.
podcast. Yeah.
Dragged you in.
And
Drag,
they made
your ass
the,
out, bro.
they made the name
Yeah,
and
man.
everything. And I come to them a lot because they know a lot more than I do in this area. I'm like super brand new. And I'm like, hey, what do I buy? What equipment do I need? What should I do? What should be my intro, my outro, things like that. And it's coming along. Soon I'll have content on handhelds and be working on that. Got all the equipment coming in from Amazon. That was a bunch I had to buy.
Mhm.
But
You don't
I
have a
agree with
problem
you.
buying things. You don't have
Yeah.
a problem buying
No,
things.
he
I
does
don't
not.
have a problem buying things.
No.
No. But yeah, I
Hey,
agree.
so I actually
it's easier
I have
together.
a question for Stubbs. It's not retro related. And it's actually, I don't know if you've been just paying attention to the scene on Spotify, but right now topping the charts is a music collective called Velvet Sunrise, and it's recently come out that they're AI composed. How do you as a musician feel about people using AI to compose music for them? They're actually the top listened to channel on Spotify with over 1 million listeners a month right now.
I haven't heard of that. That is insane. I can believe it though, because the AI algorithm, like if you ever played with Suno AI, we have used it in RH. We used it on the podcast, but for like fun stuff, like producer Sony makes bands outro song is an AI Suno song. My Stubbs topic transition it's all AI stuff. In that respect,
We knew you were AI. We knew
I know, right?
Yeah.
As a tool, I think it can be great like that. If you're going to use it and actually sell that music, for one, there's an interesting ethical conversation to be had there. Who owns
Yeah.
the music rights, for
True.
one thing? Who's getting those royalty revenue? But from a creative aspect, if people can't tell the difference, I suppose it's really, if they're enjoying it, whatever. Like if they enjoy it, great. If it happens to be the number one artist on Spotify because it knows people's tastes and it can just give them what they want, great. Now people like Taylor Swift, who are topping chart, I guess she's off Spotify. Whoever else, who's popular, Post Malone, somebody, they're not loving that. They're not loving that they're bumped down now, not listened to as much. And so from like the artist side of things, that really sucks. That really sucks. I think that you can enjoy it, you can use it, but it should not be the main thing that you're making money with as like your main art. Like, can you say like, oh, I'm an artist, you know, I'm an AI artist. I give the best prompts. Praise my creativity. I'm a creative genius at prompting. You know,
you're hiring prompt engineers, so it is actually a thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
so there you go. So I just went through at my day job, I went through a whole Microsoft thing about Copilot and how to give Copilot the best prompts, like how to talk to it in its language. And it is ridiculous what you can get the AI to do. It is crazy. It's going too fast to where our human psychology can't quite at this point keep up with it. And it's getting away from us now. And that's can be troubling to think about, you know, who's in control. Like Grok the other day is like freaking Mecha Hitler now all of a sudden. What's all going on with that? Everybody has their own take on AI. Most people get offended when they even see it being used. A lot of people yell at us when we use AI for anything. And that's okay. But yeah, long story short, yeah, it's it can be used creatively and as a tool, but it shouldn't be the main thing. Humans should be the main thing.
I agree.
Well, I mean, you put the passion into the music, right? The AI is just looking at what everyone's listening to and it's just compiles something off of it. It's using data. It doesn't use passion to make what it's creating. I mean, we have this talk all the time in the software field because I was a software engineer, and we talk about how many engineers lose their jobs every day to AI because it's just getting smarter and faster. It doesn't make great code, no, but you can pay someone $30,000 a year to go through and fix it. Like it's just cheaper, and so it's rough.
It can generate code in 5 seconds, but the time it takes to debug it is way more than the time it takes for you to debug
but
it.
Now you don't need software engineers with a degree. Now you just need people who understand AI.
Right. Yeah. One thing we'll never use AI for, I can tell you, is to generate our content, like our scripts, the meat, like our articles on our website. We put a flat to our writers, like, no, we can use it as a tool, spot check, grammar check, things like that. Maybe an idea, generate ideas, but we have a flat no on using it as the meat of any of our content, because what the hell is the point at that point? We're just a click farm then, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
that's what took Engadget and most of those other sites. You can just easily replace the writers with AI
it's cheap.
It
would be cheaper.
But also they
that's
die.
rough.
But also they die because there's no personality.
Right. It's just not, it's readable. It gives you the information you might be seeking, but missing that actual opinion, like the op-ed stuff, editorials, it just goes out the window. It's just, but if the whole world's covered in this AI slop, when an individual does have an original thought in their brain to share, that person stands out. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Until the AI copies it, but
until the AI learns it and copies
I mean,
it.
Copies it.
From what I understand, AI copies anything open source, so it tries to avoid legalities, and it'll try to find open source. Like when it does code, it usually finds open source code and just like takes it from all over the internet and compiles something together. That's why it's usually like trash, because it's coming from like 10 different websites, 10 different types of code. And it just puts it all together. It's like, oh yeah, here you go. And then you test and you're like, no, that didn't work. And it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. I do want to be respectful of your time, though, Stubbs, because I do have a joke and I have another question for you.
Okay.
Here we go.
What time have you got? Are you like almost out of time?
Oh no, I'll stick around for a few more guys. No,
Okay.
I'll let you know. Don't worry about me. I'll just silently drop off at some point here.
So
Irish exit.
How come the teddy bear couldn't finish his dinner?
Excuse me?
He said he was stuffed.
He was stuffed. I knew I was gonna say it.
Damn.
He's gone. You lost him.
He's gone. He's like, okay, that's where I end.
You gotta
He's
leave
not- he
early,
just bailed.
Mike.
Yeah.
You gotta
just bailed.
leave
I don't
early.
even get time for my question, man. That's rough.
You should have asked
was-
your question first.
I should have, but the
Yeah.
transition thing. I love dad jokes. It's what I live off of.
He was
Dad,
done with
I
that
live off
one.
of I live off dad jokes and I live off my kids' leftovers. Right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That is true.
I ain't putting this in the
Yes,
trash.
that's
This trash can is my mouth.
Very true.
Still going.
Oh, he's got his
He's
book.
coming back
He's
with
got
his
his book.
rebuttal. Oh, no.
This is a rap battle
It's
now. This is a
rebuttal
pun
time.
battle.
It's rebuttal
Yeah,
time.
there's a joke rap battle.
Yeah.
For one thing, look what I got for the Magic X040. This is a stick-on, what do you call it?
Oh,
Stylus?
we're
Yeah,
talking
stylus.
about like making something 3D printed or something where you can hold the stylus onto it. That's
This has a
brilliant.
holder. This has a holder, and it just like held by tape or something. We're gonna on Monday. We'll put this on the back of it and see
And
where
it
we can place
doubles
it.
as
Does it have a
bookmark.
key
How
ring?
Genius.
I got
We'll see.
No,
yeah, it has a
the-
little.
the-
It does have a little key ring. Yes, it
Does
does.
the X40
It
have
does.
one of them? Like the little.
Oh yes, it does. I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, big brain. Oh
if
shit.
that gets to the pseudo's touchscreen, I'm gonna play a duck hunt with that. Just
Do
There
it.
you go.
Do
Oh
it.
my
It's
God.
for Android phones, so I think it should work. Let's see here. Knock knock.
who's there?
Who's there?
Jim.
Jim.
Jim who?
Jim, mind if I come in and stay a while?
That's not
awful.
happy.
That was
No.
awful, dude.
No, that was bad.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's
Who's
there?
there?
Byron.
Byron.
Byron who?
There's a Byron get one free sale at the mall today.
Oh my god.
That was better.
that one was better than the last one.
Why,
That was better than Jim. Yeah.
Why did the coffee file a police report?
Because it was black.
It got no.
I had that joke in my
Get him outta
head,
here.
Azil, but I couldn't say it. I couldn't
That's
say it.
casual racism. 20%.
No.
No, because it got mugged.
No.
Oh man.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
I only asked for 20%, guys.
All right.
Right
What was your question?
Last
I'll do one
question.
more.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little bit late into RH. RH was going, COVID, everything was going, but I did dip into a little bit of the backlog episodes, and I was curious. There was a lot of conversation, whether it was Project Valhalla, right, or
yeah.
Ancient Nature, and there was this big thing of like, look, guys, we're doing this until we reach the one handheld, and we are spoiled. We are, and we have an
That's right.
embarrassment of riches.
Yes.
Right now in front of us.
Yes.
So my question for you is, with your 2021 mentality,
Yes.
did we get there? Did we get there? And then, like a zombie movie, did it just keep going?
Did it keep going? You know, I think about this topic every week, either after making a live stream, the podcast, or a video, and I'm like, should I continue doing this? Have we reached the point where, yeah, we fulfilled the goal? Because the mission has always been, once we find the one device, what's the point anymore? Let's stop. And are we just going to be churning out slop or something like that? I don't know, actually. Am I thinking for myself here? And I'm thinking about my wants in 2021. What would be my one handheld? And you think the Steam Deck would get there for me, and it really is damn close, but it's too big. So I need something a little smaller that is that ultimate thing.
Right.
Now we look at something honestly like the One X the One X Fly. It's
We
a
got all
small.
the dad jokes coming in now.
Oh, good. Yes, that's right. You think so?
Well,
Or like honestly, the AYN Odin 2 Portal. So at this point, I think we're very close, but luckily, thankfully, they always screw up one damn stupid thing every time.
Yeah.
Cheeto Steve.
I think they
if you
do it
wanna-
on purpose.
If you want to take it back to 2021 lore, Cheeto Steve is the guy in the factory over there who sneaks in at night and he puts his
Cheeto
Cheeto
Steve.
dust and ruins one thing about each handheld before it comes out, so we can never get the perfect one. There's always something wrong. But we are getting damn close, and we're fiddling and we're iterating and we're gyrating and we're just Parkinson's, and we're just getting so damn close to what the perfect thing is. I don't know, guys. By next year, we might have the perfect handheld, and at that point, am I a hypocrite to continue? Should I continue for the love of the community at that point and play game?
Yeah.
Like we'll switch to talking about games at
You're
that
doing
point?
it for science now, bro.
For science. Like even though we
Yeah.
found the one that I might love, I should still cover what other people might want because maybe there is other ones. I don't know, Michael. I'm not sure. I'm
But-
deep in it now.
there's this thing, right? It might be the perfect one for you, but that doesn't mean it's the perfect one for everyone, because everyone has different hands, different finger sizes, different grips, different comfort. So it's like,
Someone it's this, for someone it's this.
it
right?
will there be a perfect device? If there is, it's gonna have to be able to transform and change its grip size and the position of its buttons. They're gonna all have to be the Ioneo 3, just better.
Right, yeah. And honestly, I haven't even talked about my true daily driver. You all know what my actual daily driver is most of the time is the Retroid Pocket Flip 2, because it's a clamshell. It's not my favorite in ergonomics at all, or in some other ways either. It's just the fact that
Jedi.
it pretty much plays everything that I'm going to play. It's a beautiful screen. It's always ready to go. The battery life's great. I can put in a 2 terabyte SD card with every game ever. I can play up to Switch for the most part. It's just, overall, it's great. So if we whittle that down to the perfect Retroid Pocket Flip 3, and it hits all of my little OCD annoyances, it's probably going to be on one device, but I feel like I'm going to keep going with RH at this point because I just am in love with the community. I'm in love with what we have built together, and it's like I will probably pivot more at that point into covering more games and other stuff. I don't know, though. Maybe we change it to like retro something else. Look at Jedi's excitement. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I don't know if there's ever going to be the one.
I
don't think there's ever
love
gonna
the
be
Flip. I love the Flip too, but it needs a grip, which makes it less pocketable.
Don't need a grip for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
What color's yours?
I think Stubbs have the
Stubbs, what
same
color's
as me,
yours?
right? Stubbs, you have the SNES.
Oh, yeah, SNES. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you
Or
a
as,
grip, buddy.
or as we
I'll
say in
send you a
Oregon, SNES.
Yes.
Yes. I have a question. So, where do you see Retroid and handheld gaming in 5 years?
Retro handheld, like gaming on the retro handhelds.
No, RH,
Yeah.
I think. RH or
RH
retro handhelds.
Oh no! Well,
The
actually,
the
brand-
brand,
or the Retro
brand, or the
I-
topic.
Both. Yes.
both.
Okay.
Well, if Rapid's still enjoying what he's doing, I hope we're still doing Game of the Month in 5 years, and I'm sure by then it's going to be, Zoo has played every game ever, and he'll have a
Yes.
billion
Will we have a
points.
game of the decade?
Maybe we'll do Game of the Decade. Maybe I will finally earn my RH Messenger bag. Maybe.
Oh,
I think I'm going on my second one.
Maybe I'll finally beat Star Ocean Blue Sphere.
No,
Maybe. No.
Probably not.
No.
No.
you have to restart that game or let
Yeah.
AI play it.
I
Every
don't know.
time
I
I
think
restart it.
I think we're giving Stubbs not enough credit here. In 5 years, his kids will be much older, which means he potentially might have more time to game.
I can
Okay,
teach
Rob.
them how to play that game, and they'll
Yeah.
beat it for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
so-
have them logged into my Retro Achievements account, by the
That's
way. So
actually
they are
genius.
farming me community street cred right now.
Perfect.
yeah.
So,
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking
Nice.
about. And also, my daughter's playing a lot of Goat Simulator 3 on my Xbox, and she's getting every achievement. So she's earning us like free month of Game Pass right now. It's amazing. Child labor is some of the cheapest labor you can get. And if you use your own kids, then there's no sort of like ethical issues. Like it's like, oh, they're my kids. Like they are cool with it. I'm cool with it. The wife's fine with it, and like it's all good. Just don't like profit off it. I'm profiting a little bit.
I tell my wife all the time that's what I'm waiting for. I was like, I'm just waiting for him to be old enough to take out the trash, do the dishes, and take care of the dog. Because at that point, my dog is his dog. I don't want it no more.
That's right. It's all about passing from generation to generation so you can live your best life. That's really what it's all about. So in 5 years, equally talking about retro gaming, in 5 years on these handhelds, I really hope that I can just train an AI to just start beating the games for me, and then I can just sit back like super fat, like what was that movie? Wall-E. Yeah, I'll just be like in my little
In a chair.
hovercraft.
You got that
Be
bad.
like,
You got that very, very
just kind of go from room to
Oh my
room
God.
and
Dude.
eat cheeseburgers and
We're just gonna
it's-
put a
Eat
YouTube video-
cheeseburgers.
we're gonna put a YouTube video
Yeah.
of the game. Just put a
It's-
YouTube video of the game and then pretend tell you it's AI.
Yeah, but I don't know. Serious answer, I don't know, guys. I mean, I think indie gaming is still going to be really hot in 5 years. AAA is just getting worse and worse. People are getting done and sick of it. DLC
Yeah.
and the slop and the
Everything's
EA
a
and the
purpose.
cash grabs. It just
Everything's
sucks.
a purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, Claire Obscure just wiped the floor with every damn game that's out right
They
now.
did.
Damn, it did, dude. It
So
did, bro.
it shows these little teams with a little bit of passion, with a lot of passion, with not a lot of money, can make some of the best damn games. So I think we're just going to keep iterating on that idea, and we're going to go back to old school stuff. Or there's going to be a rebellion against all the big studios and the AI and whatever it is. So
Yeah, there's a lot of fight for the indie developers, especially in like the Apple and Android markets, where their games just like destroyed because of the percentages those companies take from them. So I know
Yeah.
Epic just won their fight against Apple to give the developers more, and so it'd be cool to see moving forward if these indie developers get more leeway, they probably could make some amazing stuff.
it's true. And now I also want to say too that I have watched every Retro Tech Dad video he's ever released. At least 1 minute of it.
You've started.
At least 1 minute.
At least 1 minute.
I watch
Hey,
every
that's
intro
something.
he has ever made, Rob. I see you out there. And I also like to watch for the jokes, and you do funny callbacks, and there's like little inside stuff. I really enjoy that. But I do sometimes skip over some of the extended gameplay, I'll be honest.
We cribbed
Sometimes.
the B-roll, and we cribbed the B-roll, and then
Sometimes.
we move
Speaking
forward.
of which, did you see the insanity that Rob had GameCube, the video this morning? He had GameCube games running
That's
on
it.
H700s.
I heard they have, and they have a Switch emulator on Mac too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's been out
Mac
for a little
can
while.
do that?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
A little
Yeah,
while.
I was.
No.
Yeah,
Mac.
actually, we were just talking about it the other day. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
did you just say Mac?
How can you?
Because
How do you emulate
Lee was
Switch?
reading it, and I was like, "Did you just
Mhm.
say Mac?" And he was like, he went back and it said Mac, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
How do you emulate Switch when there's only one button on the mouse? It doesn't make any sense.
right, how do you even do that? And it's like that thing Mac and Me on Conan when
Oh,
Paul,
yeah.
Rudd comes on. Ah! It's so funny. That's me when I watch Rob's videos every time. So
So I'm
Hey,
gonna,
so
I'm gonna hit
do
you
you
up with
have a Holy Grail device? Is it still out there, or have you already obtained it?
I really like the RP Flip 2 and my AOAN Odin 2 portal.
There's no white whale. There's no nothing where it's like I should get it.
I have a
He's
lot
got
of
it. He
white
just
whales.
doesn't appreciate it.
Maybe it's an
He's got it
INEO
already.
because it's too
Doesn't
expensive.
appreciate it.
I really I also love the iNeo Pocket S2. It is excellent. It doesn't have an OLED screen, and that's the one thing I'll fault it for.
That's
But
the
if
one
they'd
thing
put
that stopped me from ordering.
if they had put an OLED screen in that sucker, man, that thing is they're cooking on that one. Still can't find any damn really flaws with it besides like, should have been a better screen. They could have made bigger sticks, I don't know. But I think people enjoy that when they get that one.
I think that's the whole, and this might be like a conspiracy theory, but I think that's the whole thing. Like they make the perfect handheld, and they're like, shoot, if we do this, no one's gonna buy anything else. So what do we break in it?
They've got the
so
Evo
me
line.
with the
Evo
Pocket
line is
S,
for-
the original Pocket S to me, like the only reason I got rid of it was because of that 400 nit brightness. Like I was just like, I can't.
It's
I
really
don't.
low.
I don't like it.
not
I
enough.
like really bright screens, and this is not enough. And then I went through their Indiegogo when they released that one and the S2, and going through the specs, I saw 600 nits brightness, and I was like, and it didn't say anything about refresh rate, so that made me automatically assume it's 60 hertz. And I was right. It was 60 hertz, 600 IPS or LCD. I mean, at this point, they've already released so many devices with OLEDs out of INEO, the Evo, and all these other devices. I think that it was just an expectation of mine that they didn't reach. And also, too, I mean, just on the back end, I was going through it really hardcore with them about the INEO 3, like just waiting and like the ship times. And I mean, I still haven't received it. I'm still waiting. I mean, it's been shipped, but
We're like 2 months
I
now, right?
I don't know
going
where
on
it's
2
at.
months?
Like, yeah, like 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nuts.
Didn't you guys want to
go things one at a
Sorry.
time? Go ahead.
I was going to say, before the show, you guys were talking about something about Heligali. You wanted to talk about that? I just want to make sure we got that in there.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So I was just pointing out that Heligali delayed the ordering of the Action Pi, right? And they delayed it because they weren't happy with the quality of the screen. And we were just kind of talking, how cool is that, right?
I'm proud of them for doing
They're
that.
It is
releasing a
cool.
$60
Yeah, they're
device,
great.
and they're like, "Hey, we're not happy with it. We're not going to release it." How many of these other companies for $60 device would have just shot that thing out the door?
Oh, they would have dumped it. Yeah, they would have dumped
Right.
it on it.
Right?
It
How
would have been
cool is that,
done.
right?
$700 devices.
They
I
care.
Neo.
Well,
Yeah.
if you guys want some insider baseball on that, if that's what you were kind of getting at before, I think that one cool thing about Heligali there is that they are new to this. They are brand new. The dev was saying, like, this is their first real thing, and they are putting their all into it. Their passion. They were coming over here to asking us, you know, like, how do we do affiliate links? How do we set up that stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never been on the create. Well, they're like, well, we want to do it, and like, we want to give like a good rate for the reviewers, and like, we want to do right by the customers, and we have the screen issue. You know, let's delay this. They already figured it out, by the way, and they have a new launch date now in a couple weeks here. And they're going to send one to Russ too, by the way. So they're sending
That's awesome.
Nice.
Action Pie to Russ, and he has accepted to review it now. So that's exciting for them. That's going to be huge for them, honestly. When that freaking video drops, guys, I think they're going to go.
That's genius.
I don't know.
Them, actually.
It's I don't know if Russ is going to like it or not. He was asking, like, is it good? And I was like, honestly, yeah, like it is. Like, it's a special one. Like, it gives you
not
that same,
Snapdragon wise, but yeah,
right. Power wise, no, but like that feeling you got when you first held a Retroid Pocket 2 Plus, and that was the one for me where I'm like, oh my God, I have an emotional connection to this piece of technology in my hands. Like, you can tell, like, love went into this, and it just feels special. I got that magic dust coming off the Heligali Action Pie as well. I'm like, oh man, okay, hold on. This isn't like your usual, you know, G30 or whatever the hell, which I was expecting. Oh, it's just a Pow Kitty. It's just a Pow Kitty ripoff. And I'm holding it, I'm using it. I'm like, oh, they've put some care into like the ergonomics and the design, the buttons, the screen, the way the software interacts. Like, they've been relentless too about DMing us on the team. Like, okay, we have a new firmware update. Can you guys test this one? Let us know how it is. If there's any issues, please.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Almost
Awesome
weekly during the review.
That's so good.
People don't even have it in their hands yet.
$65.
And it's $65, and the price is right. The team's great,
and then color is gorgeous too, man.
And they were listening to community feedback for colors and like, what do people want? We liked the pre-production units, but they really cooked when they got that indigo with that GameCube colorway. I'm like, oh man, send that one to Russ. That's the one you got to see on camera. That thing's awesome.
This is a standard for the new budget category, right? Because we've been, look, I love these devices, but we've been here, you know, the H700, the RK3566. We've been in that kind of N64, kind of PSP, kind of Dreamcast for a while, but this chip is in the E6 Max, so we already get a sense of it. You get the Dreamcast catalog, right? You get the N64 catalog. Like, you don't have to go all the way up to Android, right, in order to get to the T618s and things like that in order to get that stuff. So this, at that price point, to me sets, like, as long as we can get the right kind of support on this chip, this kind of sets the new standard for budget, and I love it.
Yeah,
because
I
now
agree.
you get much more of a full catalog. We've finally broken out of this kind of N64, kind of PSP stuff.
Well, I'm feeling that, right? Like, we're seeing that from them, and with the Mangmi,
Mangmi.
with the Mangmi Air X, like, coming in at its price point. Like, man, we're getting into like a budget category of insane. Like, if you're coming into this space right now as a brand new, never had one of these handhelds, like, it's such a great time to buy an emulator, right? Because you're getting so much for your money. And just really quick on the Heligali, what I thought was really cool, and I really appreciate it from an aesthetic design standpoint, is like just having that chin on the bottom and the screen going all the way to the top. It looks really clean. It looks really clean. It looks comfortable. It looks ergonomic. It reminds me kind of like a mix. I haven't held it yet, but it gives me a vibe of like between Ambernic Arc or the Arc and the and like the 353P. Like, I feel like it's gonna be something comfortable to hold on to for a while. And,
absolutely.
I think it's sweet, dude.
Yeah, and 5,000 milliamp hour battery too.
Dude,
5,000 milliamp hour battery, glass screen protector, carrying case, 4-inch screen.
4-inch screen is
$65. That's insane.
I didn't even realize it was coming with the carrying case. That's such a
that's
and
so
a
glass
cool,
screen
man.
protector.
They do
is
include
the
that
deal,
stuff.
man.
What's the other colorways they have now? They finalized on here. I actually haven't seen all of them.
I hadn't seen
I-
the pink one. This is my first
Yeah,
time.
the pink one's
seeing the pink
awesome.
They have the
The-
indigo, which is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Just scrolling through these. Yeah.
Oh,
The indigo is amazing.
that's
the
a quick
GameCube.
W.
And
That's a quick W.
The
Oh, wait.
black
Yeah.
with the those
Oh.
whatever
Oh,
colors
with the
The red
DMG
buttons?
comes.
so clean.
That's
That's
pretty
cool.
cool.
Looks
I
so
like that.
clean.
That's
Even this
different.
white,
Yeah.
this grayish with the SNES.
Oh,
color.
shut up. Yes,
Yeah,
the
but-
Famicom.
And I
I
love.
don't do
Yes.
this
You
one.
know what I
I'm
really
way
love?
too USA to do the Skittles. I have to have SNES, American SNES all day.
Yeah.
But I can appreciate the color. It was
I
cool.
appreciate it. Do they have any other ones? That's all 4, right?
That's
And
all
then
4,
you-
right? And then there's
You just have a
128
64.
gig version,
Okay,
and then
128.
128. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, guys. I mean, this
128
is
is only $5 more.
which seems worth it to me. I mean, yeah, I think people are really going to enjoy this one. It's a standout device. The fact that I don't believe that they haven't done anything before because I don't see companies get it right out the gate.
It's like too good for a first shot, right? Yeah,
It is. It's a little suspiciously good. So I feel like one of their team members or somebody came from somewhere else, maybe Powkitty or who knows where or Retroid. I don't know. Like there is some vibes going on here that
There's
are a
some
level
X55
above.
vibes there. Some X55
Yeah.
I was going to say it does have some Powkitty X55, X35.
No, but it's better. It's better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's
I'm
better.
You like
excited.
that better than
Speaking
X35H?
Speaking about Powkitty,
Yes,
we
I
should
do.
probably
Yes,
show
I do.
him some stuff.
This is
Oh, you
stacked.
guys want to lead
stacked
into that Pow
triggers,
Kitty? This looks like it's stacked triggers. Do you guys want to lead into Pow Kitty?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, let's do that really quick. So, especially with Stubbs, while we got Stubbs here.
Yeah. I'm sure
Um,
Stubbs would be interested.
So, Jedi, if you could pull up Powkitty's site. I don't know if you've seen this or if you have any information on what's going on with this, but it just left us all kind of scratching our head.
There was some rumoring
Um,
around Reddit, and we saw it a little bit in the channel. But like, if you go to the Pow Kitty website, everything is off. You got a couple of cases,
Yeah,
and
it's
the
totally
V90S.
scrubbed, dude.
And
That's
then
it.
if you-
Just
then-
D90S. That's there.
And for a while, on their AliExpress official store, it looked like it was the same story. Although it looks like whatever that is, has
It's
been
about
corrected. We
8
see
devices there now.
less
About 8
devices, but we do
there
see
now.
some
So I asked a
devices.
few questions. Buddy is trying to reach out, see if we can get any insight. I mean, I'm hoping it's just a rebrand or something like that. I know they got a bad rep. Other than the bad SD card that came with my V20, I've never had a bad experience with a Powkitty device. I mean, I set my expectations for what it is, right? And I've said this before.
Yeah.
My mom, who's
That's
in her
really important.
70s, my aunt, who's in her 70s, I gave them both X55s. My sister's about to hit her 60s. I gave her an RGB 10 Max 3. I mean, they're great devices. So I hope this is not anything negative. I hope it's just a rebrand or them updating the website or something. I'm really like heartbroken if this is something bad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I would look at it as like good things to come, hopefully, because what
Yeah,
do we have
I hope
on
so
the
too.
docket? We talked about the RGB 50, which is coming, which again, you are obligated to buy because
I'm
it's
ready to
made
buy
by
it right
Ukraine,
now. Right. Mhm.
right?
Pretty
And
much,
in
yeah.
theory, that'll be their return to Android. So they hopefully are cooking on software.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. It's hard to see what you guys are looking at, actually. If you do, what is it, Control Plus, you do like a zoom.
Yeah,
This
if you
is a
can zoom in.
StreamYard like trick that I do on the podcast, just to like zoom in as much as
Oh,
possible
we need all the tricks, Stubbs. Share all
for the
goods.
audience. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now
Nice,
it's coming into
yes.
view. So we do this when we try to show images.
Well,
Thank you.
What
We've
was
been
that just
struggling
so I
with that
know?
for weeks,
Control
man.
Plus?
Yeah.
It's the only thing on the website, I think is what they're trying to show us. If you go into the
Yeah,
catalog,
the
they're not-
V90S is the only buyable device on Powkitty.
Oh, you know what? Ban was telling me this the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what in the world is going on here? We'll talk about this on Monday as well. I actually haven't looked into it at all yet. This is the first I've
Okay.
seen this with my eyes, guys. I
Okay.
thought it was a glitch if I had to guess, but
That's what we're all hoping. We're hoping.
you know, the other idea people are saying is like, are they going under, or maybe are they moving away from having a website and they're just going to their AliExpress shop? Maybe that is what's going on. Because if you go to the
pickleball
AliExpress
rackets.
Powkitty shop, do they have other listings there?
do.
That
Yeah, but for a
explains-
while, and that's what we're getting at. For a while, it was just the V90S, and that's where some of the speculation came in. Now,
So
since then,
in
they
the-
filled in some of that backlog.
Oh, okay.
But
That might
And
be
AliExpress
depth,
site
though.
doesn't have the V90S or the V20 or the last couple releases.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
that might be depth because to an American consumer, they trust actual websites more than they trust AliExpress. So I'm sure that most of the U.S. orders are done through their official websites versus AliExpress because some people just like the thought of
Right.
having a actual physical official website versus having to search for it through AliExpress. Not only that, you could
That's what I'm
buy.
hoping.
Yeah, you could buy from one of
too.
the
That's what we're hoping.
storefronts on AliExpress, and they might never ship it.
Right.
And that drives people nuts too.
It does.
So it would be sad if they get rid of their official facing website. I think it would be a really powerful blow to them.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much commission that they have to pay for other people to sell their handhelds for them. It doesn't take that much to stand up and run their own store. So I don't think it's that. I hope that they're safe. I hope that they're solvent because I think they make good and really innovative stuff. Remember,
James would let us know. Their dev.
Well, I asked him, and he said he was going to check into it. So he hadn't heard anything. I'm assuming that it's. I'm hoping it's a website revamp. You know?
I would guess we would know something. He would know something by now. Mr. Who runs, not Mr. like Doctor Who, but HU, Mr. Who, he has been like pretty, I don't know. He's on top of his game. Like he's just churning them out. They have 2 divisions. They have like the A level handheld division and the B level handheld division. It's fun to guess which team makes which handheld actually.
They'll never let you know, but you do know. When you get in your hands, you do know which one.
You're like, oh, this was total B team. Or like, oh man, this was A team. So they have these 2 divisions, and they also have some other companies that are sort of adjacent to them that they work with. Like Trim UI, and some people even suggest
was their friend.
Exactly, Magic X, and then they kind of split off, do their own thing. But I mean, like all these companies, there's a lot of just like incestuous relationship, not like a weird way, but company to company going on. And I can't really tell heads from tails, who's what over there. There's the age old meme of Retroid and AYN, but we don't talk about that, right?
Right.
Yeah. No, nobody talks about that.
Well, I will stand behind Powkitty as with the one true statement everyone should believe, and that Powkitty makes the best clamshells in the industry. They have had 0 broken hinges. They got the formula down. They understand it. Unlike other companies, they've all made one device that at least has broken hinges.
Hey, actually, really
spicy
quick,
pillows though. Issue with that.
Yes.
While we're talking Powkitty, let's get the archive handheld of the week. Mr. Lee, archive handheld of the week, or what were we calling it? Like Lee's dumpster fire, or it was something.
No fires, please. No fires.
Really old guy with
Lee's trash bin.
I think you guys got a question in your P chat there.
Oh. Okay.
Well, so this will lead into a device.
This is interesting.
For Zoo and for Stubbs, do you have a different handheld for each room in the house? Right? Is there one for the couch? Is there one for the Zoo? I'm assuming that Zoo has a schedule. And I'm sure that he goes regularly. And so
this is a question that I get asked on every podcast I show up on. Is Zoo's battle schedule. Yeah, so his BM schedule is tough because he has to work around Gary, who's his producer. Now, Gary will use up the John in his house. They only have one right now because of the renovation. Usually like around 11 a.m., sometimes like around 4 p.m. when he leaves to get, he has to get out because his wife says no more. So Zoo usually falls between 3 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern. He finishes up just before Gary goes in there.
I've never in Vegas, so I trust you on this.
Yeah, this is really tough information to let people know about because he's very secretive about this. He says, "Stop sharing my private information with the internet." And I'm like, Zoo, if people don't know where and when they can reach you, how am I supposed to know what sort of spicy memes and reels to send you on Instagram? Like, I need to know what your environment is. I need to read the room. If you're doing your thing,
good intel. That's good. That's important to know. Yeah.
If you put fiber in the coffee, you'll go regularly. It's regular coffee.
I have to say this. I love you. I love the hell out of every single one of you guys, and I love the amazing feedback you guys give me. And I don't ever want to know when you got to go poop. I just I don't want to know. Give me all these bucks.
We're going to text them every single time now. We got to text them every single time.
Just like my video drops, just like my video drops, I'm a regular. Like, who knows when the hell that thing's gonna happen? Nobody knows. And for also, I don't bring handhelds in the bathroom, guys. I don't. I can't do
In
do
case
it.
he runs out of battery.
Well,
You can't-
Every
I mean,
no, you're gonna get a freaking hurt before you do that.
That-
You know,
Case one
you
runs out.
that's when you have
That's
e-waste
great.
handhelds. Those go in the
Oh
bathroom.
my God.
No,
Literally
I can't
waste.
even do that.
Literally
I
waste.
can't do it.
You're
I've
not going to take
tried.
that
Listen,
bedazzled handheld
I'm like,
into your
I'm like,
bathroom?
I'm gonna work through my
Oh
game of the
my
month right now,
God.
and then I can't, and then I go past the barrier, and I can't do it because my OCD is like, now it's a bathroom handheld, huh?
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's been in
You,
the bathroom.
leave it in there.
Listen,
you leave it in there like
you
your
guys-
toothbrush.
You guys have way too much insight on this stuff. I do want to know if
Do your
Russ
legs
knows
ever fall
what
asleep while you're
handheld-
in the
Oh.
bathroom? Like,
What
You're
handhelds
going-
is Zoo taking into the bathroom, Russ? I want to know that. That's what I want to
Yeah.
know. And
Hey,
I don't know if
Russ.
Zoo does. I can't say for sure. So
The
we have
hell
Russ from Retro
golly.
Game Core. This is the perfect moment for him to watch your podcast and drop in for the first time. Hopefully, not
yeah,
the
thank
first.
you. Thank you for coming by, Russ. Actually,
He says,
Yeah,
I, I heard Zoo has two
Yeah.
handhelds in his bathroom at all times in case one runs out of battery. Is that
Yeah.
true, Zoo?
It's
Oh, he
genius,
says
though.
it is true.
I have to give
He finishes
Zoo.
every game of the month. That's the only way it's going to work. Is if there's a handheld which is sunk in every room in the
I
house.
told you that in confidence.
I think that's an important distinction to make. But what's the next news topic, guys?
Well,
um,
we're
we're
gonna show
gonna
off
do.
this
We're
little
gonna
guy.
do really quick.
No.
Lee's.
Yep.
No.
Yep. So with
Don't
all
show
the
me. Do not show me right now a Pow Kitty X.
15.
17? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
So a lot
man.
of people don't know Pow Kitty's early
He said no.
innovations. So this was years ago, right? And this,
2021.
yeah. So
Man.
today people would be like, "What in the world is that? It's got one stick. It's
That thing
weird looking.
sucks, dude.
It's funky
That thing
looking." But
sucks.
at the
The B
time,
team.
yeah, at the time, this was like one of the few handhelds that actually could run a large majority of Sony's PSP library.
It sucked
Oh.
then too.
It did, but you know what happened? Is it
I can feel the
disappeared?
love.
It doesn't exist
feel the
anywhere anymore. You can't get them
look at Stubbs'
nowhere
face.
anymore.
Look at Stubbs' face.
Yep.
This
I
is
have
great,
I have
man.
information about this
He
handheld.
loves-
I'm
he-
excited to share.
He
Oh my
loves it.
gosh.
He loves it. The best part about this handheld is that you had to wipe out the Android OS on it because it was so riddled and broken, and you had to put your you
I
had to
know.
wipe it and flash a whole new OS on it to
That's
even
right.
make it usable.
But
So
it's
my
got-
buddy
it's got better
Turtle,
ergo than the RP4 Pro.
Oh my gosh.
our programmer we had for a long time in our Discord, he's still around, but Turtle, who made Lineage OS for the RP2 and some other variants, he spent time before that, his first claim to fame, he was trying to do Lineage OS for the X15 and the X17 to varying degrees of success. And there were crazy. Hey, look at little Andrew,
No
little
mustache
bearded
on
little
that banana.
banana Andrew. Banandrew
Where's
is
my
what I call
banana?
it.
Banana.
Banandrew
Oh,
is
dude.
you got
That's something.
Banandrew. Yeah,
I
that was
kind of
fun.
like
That
Banandrew.
was good.
I do kind of like Banandrew.
Banandrew.
You know what he's
Banandrew,
gonna
that's a
do?
good
I'm
one.
glad.
Caleb,
I'm
you gotta
glad.
make it with a frown face, and then it'll be Banandrew.
I'm glad that I was
Yeah,
able
the
Banandrew.
to.
smiling one is
I'm glad that
banned,
we could
and the
come
one
up
with
with
the
Banandrew
down
here.
face is Andrew.
I'm glad that I was able to pick a handheld that could bring up a wound for Stubbs.
So that's
Let's
yeah,
talk
just
about this,
showing
though.
me
Let's dive
showing
in.
me the
Let's
X15
dive
just
in.
makes my face curl. That was a tough one. I
It was-
bought that handheld and I
It was early days. It was early days.
returned it. I know, but even
Oh my
early days I recognized it was a pile. I'm just saying.
You know, when I used to travel a lot, it used to be with me all the time, and it actually broke, and I had to spend like 4 months finding another one that I could buy to replace in my collection.
You bought that one twice?
I bought it twice. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, hey,
Oh
no
my
judgment, no
gosh.
judgment. I bought 2 Turder 2s.
Ooh.
I bought 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that the
Oh,
gold-plated
man.
one? Was that the Soldier Boy? Which one was?
Soldier
Yeah, that's
Boy,
the
yeah.
Soldier Boy one. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
I bought
company-
gems, I bought stubs, and then I bought 2 off of eBay.
Did you get the gold one?
I didn't get the gold one.
So
No.
the rep or the dude, the CEO or whatever his name was was going to send us a gold one if we would say something nice about Turder, and we couldn't do it, and we wouldn't do it, and we would never do something
The
anything
first
like
question
that. But
I would
I
have
would have
asked is
agreed.
if,
I would have
if
been
it
like,
was
"This
real
is a
gold.
really nice color."
we were like,
like,
no. He's
I
like,
would've been
make
like-
sure to emphasize that it's been to space. Make sure that it's the first handheld in space.
Oh.
It's what is it? World changing AI, something like that. You know,
I mean, they had AI before Ambernick, so yeah.
I mean, we reviewed it like we review anything else, and it was probably worse. It was better than the X15. It's better than the X15 in my mind.
So everybody in this chat, the way this started was I actually
Mikhailov.
found one of these rumored devices and
Love
I
you.
sent it to Zoo to review. And when Zoo sent out that video, it
Oh, wait.
blew up.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Like,
I'm not cool enough to do it.
It just
Oh, there we go.
exploded. Zoo went into it, and the
Subscribe.
whole entire dev team came out and was like, "No, that's not right." Yes,
Subscribe.
Team Ret Rogue. Ret Rogue.
Look at that 3D printed cartridge, you guys. Is that the coolest thing ever?
I don't know
It's
which way it comes out in stream, so I'm just pointing at both.
Oh yeah, he's nowhere near you.
Yeah.
All right,
they're
guys.
just everywhere.
I gotta take off. Do you have any last topic you wanted to go over? Anything?
I
that
do.
really-
I have a last question for you.
Okay.
Actually,
Go for it.
so what advice would you give a new creator or somebody wanting to get into content creation?
I'll buy an X15.
Don't buy an X15. Yeah, that's right. Number one. Oh man. Okay.
Tell him what you told me. Do you remember what you told me?
I told you to it's $500 a minute, and I'll give you advice. I think that's what it was.
That's what you told me.
That's
You told
what it
me
was.
to be myself and to have fun with it and not to be fake and just do what I was doing and all the nerdy stuff
Yeah.
that I was all excited about.
Yeah. Okay. And yes. So everything that Matt just said.
And he probably told you
plus-
not to show your face.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You don't have to be a face tuber if you don't want. Taki taught us that early days, and ETA Prime. But we found ETA.
Well, I was just saying
Prime's
because
face.
of his
we
actual
found his
face, you know?
I found his face. No,
I
he has a
found-
great face. He's a great
Yeah.
face. What a handsome gentleman.
Ah. Every
You know?
time I
Like,
put him
look
on
at
my
that
screen,
guy.
it just cracks straight down the middle. Like,
I love you too, bro.
That's a personal problem.
You guys
Every
have some
time-
you guys have some marital quarreling going on. You got to go to counseling or something. But anyways, I appreciate the friendship. Now, the other thing I have to say, on top of be yourself, all that stuff, is don't kiss anyone's butt. None of the brands. You know, you think a lot of the new tubers, it seems like has this like, well, I got to be nice to the brand. How am I going to? Else am I going to get review units? No. You have to realize like you are offering a service. You're a reviewer, and you're reviewing the device. That gives attention to the device. You are more valuable. You do not need to ever demean yourself, lower your standards, anything, be like, oh, I love it. No. They still want to send you the device. Are you going to talk about it on your channel? So what they want to know. Good, bad, indifferent, unboxing video, review video, a live stream, whatever. They want it shown off. And that's about it. And same thing with other creators. Like, just be yourself, be true to yourself. Don't try to be somebody different. I went through this myself, man, for years. Like, I'm like, I need to be this certain type of creator. I modeled my reviews after Russ when I first started because I didn't know what else to do. I'm like, this guy set the gold standard. Let's do this style. You know, we're going to test these same style of games. I think a lot of reviewers probably model themselves after another YouTuber when they first start, which makes sense.
Yep.
And I definitely did too. But it took me, God, I don't know, 2 years, maybe 3 years to like find my own voice, really. Be like, oh, okay, that's my video style. Or like, which in the end for me, guys, was like, I'm a live streamer. I don't like Twitch streaming, but I love YouTube streaming. So fun. So yeah, don't kiss anyone's butt. Do your best. Be yourself. Do what is fun for you. Also needs to be a balance. So you got to do 80%, you know, what your niche, what your YouTube algorithm, what your audience is wanting to see from you. Because if you do anything else, you're going to go 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s. So about 80% of the time, you know, you want to do like the content that your audience wants to see. The other time, Russ talks about this too, actually. The other time is like your passion video. Like, do your one you know you're going to get like a 9 or a 10 out of 10 in your YouTube score. But to you, it's meaningful. And your audience loves seeing that you're passionate about something, that you just like, even though you know it's not going to get any views. I'm going to review a damn cassette player, a Walkman, in 2025 with Bluetooth, and I'm so excited. This thing's pink. It's hot. It's amazing.
Hey, I think I was seeing that thing actually.
We are
Bluetooth.
Rewind. Aiden covered this one.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I saw that thing, and I was like,
Green Day Dookie tape somewhere in the bottom one.
You guys are insane.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to review
I lived
this
through that era. I don't need to live through it.
You don't
again.
need to?
I'm good.
Because like it's meaningful to me. I'm going to talk about the Beach Boys because it's meaningful to me. Nobody else cares about that, really. And so you just do that every once in a while, you know? And then the other rest of the times, you know, you got your obligation stuff where you don't necessarily want to make a video on it or even talk about it maybe, but you at one point wanted to take it in and it was an obligation. So you owe them something. So you got to make something with it. And you realize your audience probably won't like it either. And you're like, well, we got to get something out. So you either do your review, you're like, this thing sucks, or you do an unboxing, or honestly, for me, a lot of the time, those sorts of things, people will see me unboxing the live stream, for instance. Or you can be like Russ, who just like, you know what? His disclaimer says, you can send me stuff. I in no way going to give you anything unless I want to review it, you know, unless I want to pick it up, use it. That's my choice. And we could add a disclaimer like that too. We haven't yet, but I'm honestly thinking about that now because it's like, I need to say no to more stuff. I say yes way too much. Why do I have so many silly things? I'm like, well, why did I say yes to this?
Cassette player. Yeah.
You sent
Oh,
it.
that's
This I sought out.
That's
No,
awesome,
this
dude.
I went to them.
man.
I went to their
That's
Instagram. I was like,
awesome,
hey,
dude.
please, I would love to cover that on our retro handheld gaming channel. I know it's crazy, but I have a love for the technology and I would love to talk about it. And I think the
that's
audience
really
would
cool,
enjoy
dude.
it as like a
I
tangent.
I think I have some
Get to a
cassettes in the
point.
closet. I'm gonna send you some old Cool J and some old like
Hell
Beastie
yeah.
Boys and stuff cassettes. I'll send you, man.
I think
I'm pretty sure I have
you
some in the
know.
closet.
I think
And-
you've made it to a point where you should stop accepting stuff is when you get to retrospects level.
Oh my
let's
not talk
gosh!
about
dude.
He was telling
Oh
Charlie
my
some
God.
of the very
Let's not-
fun.
Did you
We're
watch
not
last
old
week?
tech reviewer.
He said with a straight face, I got like 400 handhelds. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think Lee was talking about something else that he's been being offered. But
I mean,
we're
he
not
gets
going
offered
there.
a lot of
So
things.
Zoo was offered a special
I know.
adult toy at CES.
Oh,
That's where we're leading towards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Leaning towards a
that's-
retrospect.
That's what we were alluding to. But
Offered is one thing.
Yeah.
Having it show up at your door and then having to explain that is an entirely different level of
These things have
Yeah.
happened.
for the
Trust
channel.
me,
yeah,
we've had strange
Yeah.
things show up to us that you've never seen on our channel. So
Oh
there are
my
things that
God.
we don't cover that do show up, and you're like, "Did I agree to this, or did I just or someone get my address?" You know?
Don't let your kids open your mail. Just
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
Don't.
I've had
Where does all
some
that stuff
very,
end up?
very,
Is that
very
on
strange
Ben's other
things.
shelf? Or all those
Yeah.
things
is that on Ben's other? The
Very
one outside of the
strange.
camera view? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, outside of the camera.
Look,
But
I've said
Pun
it
Live
before,
makes a good point. He says he's glad I said yes to the hype sticks. Well, for one thing, dude, Rob was like, "You
They're
got to
awesome.
try out these hype sticks."
They're
Rob
awesome.
Retro Tech Dad
They're
is
really
the guy. He
Yeah, I gotta
who
check
got us
them out.
started on
You
this.
guys are
He was
hyping
like,
them up. Yeah.
"Well, he's like, you
I've
want
only
big
had mine for a few
joysticks
hours
again?
and I'm in love with them already.
You want big joysticks? Use hype sticks." And so I saw Rob and I saw his like light up sticks. I'm like, "Oh, I gotta have that." And then I talked to Pun, and he's like, "I'm gonna mail you these things," and you got them there, Matt. You got it.
That was
and
my
I am
biggest
now-
drawback for the portal, so I gotta definitely.
Oh,
give them a
is this
I
Pun that
don't-
made these? These are Pun sticks?
Yeah, these are Pun sticks. He's in
Oh,
chat
Pun,
right now.
these are dope as
Yeah.
shit, dude. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
These are awesome, man. I love
My
them
kids
already.
have
It's only been a
one,
few
man.
hours.
Yeah, that's okay. You can say shit now. After the first 30 minutes on the live stream, YouTube, the algoritm doesn't check for swears anymore. Do you know that?
Is the
So
big
you can say like,
Punisher.
"Ah, fuck," you know, all this shit.
Yeah.
But
Oh, this is great, man. I love them.
hype,
I love 'em,
hype
dude.
sticks.
Lexi, if you watching, baby daddy, sorry.
Oh, sorry, baby daddy.
PG.
Hype sticks, legitimately good. I don't hype stuff just to hype them or like say like, "Oh, it's awesome," you know, unless it's a sponsor. When it's not a review, then it's like, "Hey, our sponsor is Factor, you know, go eat some food." But that's
That's
not a
dope.
review. So yeah, be
Hey,
true
so
to yourself.
last question.
no
and
lies.
It's the most
Yeah.
important question you've gotten the whole time you're here.
Oh my
We ask
God, here we
every
go.
guest.
Oh, my God.
So you have
Oh,
to
here we
choose
go. Here we
black
go.
beans or
Done.
pink beans.
You have to. There's no middle ground.
I
You
will
have to
take
choose
your
one.
Puerto Rican card, Stubbs. Pick the right answer.
Wait, what do you say? Black beans or
Yeah.
Pink
Pink
beans,
beans?
pinto,
What-
pinto beans.
Pinto
Pinto
beans.
beans.
Sorry,
Pinto beans.
pinto beans.
I love mushed up pinto beans so much.
Got one. You got one.
That's it.
That's my
There you
man.
go, Matt. You got one.
That's my man.
Black
two-
beans are
whatever.
flavorless.
Wait,
Two-
look at the
2
chat.
to 28.
Look at the chat.
No,
I'm gifting
Sony,
that, whatever
Pon,
your reaction was.
Team Retro, they're all agreeing with him. They love pinto
Yeah.
beans. Yep.
Pinto beans are delicious,
None of
man.
them are saying
They're
that.
not on the stream, so we can't take them into account. But if they want to come,
Look,
then
look.
yeah, we
Black
can count
beans
them.
are flavorless. Hold
There
on,
you go.
dude. I know.
There you
I
go.
Yeah.
know.
Look,
I know
Stubbs keeps
he's
his
our
Puerto Rican
biggest
card.
guest we've
I'm
had
sending
so
Andrew a
far,
Puerto Rican card.
but dude, no, bro. Just kidding.
Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to have the be the host of these podcasts because you can
It
just push
is.
buttons and like, no, you're
Yeah.
out of here. You know, it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun to mess around. I like black beans too. I eat black beans pretty regularly too. Like,
don't
don't
have to
get me
give 'em
wrong.
Okay,
But-
wait. Okay, which one more often?
He
I
already
mean-
answered that, man.
Yeah, black beans are more healthy for you, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Nobody cares
Maybe.
about
Yeah.
healthy.
Beans,
Nobody cares about
absolutely.
healthy.
They're
All
just-
beans are
I think all beans are healthy. Really, I don't know.
Nobody
I
cares.
think my wife often will use black beans first before pinto beans.
Okay, so
in our-
there we
in her
go.
Cooking,
That means that
No,
he's actually
Andrew.
black beans
but
and
they're
not
not.
pink beans.
They're not as flavorful. Sorry, honey. She doesn't watch
Little
my
bit salt,
podcast,
little
so
bit
we're
lemon.
Y'all
good.
not making the
Black
right
beans
black
can be-
beans. I
black beans
swear,
can be really
dude.
good.
I swear, y'all not making the right.
Well,
black beans,
we'll
man.
let Jedi have this win because he hasn't had a win
He needs
in
to have
any
one.
of the
I'm gonna make
podcasts.
all of you guys some black beans, and I'm sending them to your houses. I don't know how good they're gonna be by
We're
the time
tasting
they
the
get
preparation. We're tasting the preparation. You could,
there.
We're gonna give Jedi this win, and it's gonna be 2 to 28, but we're gonna add like 4 points to the black bean side, so it's actually 2 to 32.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, pretty far.
Yeah. But so
Nobody
far
listens to
it's
you.
all been black
Nobody
beans, so
listens to you.
pretty
It's all good, though.
surprising.
Hey, look, you can't win them all. It's all right. I
Right.
get it.
Look,
Mr.
Right.
Nubbs have spoken. End
Do you
of
guys-
topic.
Yeah.
And
Do you
the
guys
topic.
have any like final topics you're going to cover? Because I feel like we could just wrap up. I could just stay with you.
Oh
at the end of
yeah,
this point.
yeah.
I
Actually,
think
if
we'll probably
we,
just wrap
if we
Reds
can,
forever.
let's we wanted to talk really just shortly about the Mangmi Air X orders that they went
Oh
live.
yeah.
But
Let me
how we
see if
weren't
I have
notified.
updates from the
Yeah,
dev.
I
on
know you
that.
said the other day that the dev had said something about like a week or two later we may see him in the U.S. and we're really excited about it.
Yep.
So we're kind of hoping you could give us a little insight on that.
Okay. Yeah. So it went on sale yesterday in China.
In China only.
For $69 USD converted, of course, for the pre-orders, but that quickly went out. So now it was 76 USD, and now you can buy it on AliExpress, the drop shipping orders, if you want right now for like 130 something, right? I don't think that's going to be the final price. Sunny, who formerly she worked at Ioneo, and now she went and helped form this company. They're going to make these more budget Snapdragon devices. Anyways, she hasn't released the price yet. I don't know. I can't get it out of them what it is. But it's going to be, let's see. Okay, I'll read you here. So for the US and global buyers, the launch will be delayed by about 1 to 2 weeks here, starting from, what was that, 7/7? I got that update. So we're looking at
2 weeks.
so either this coming Monday, the 7/14, or probably 7/21 at latest is when we'll see this
7/21 more
launch.
likely for 2 weeks.
With 7/21, always overestimate, always definitely. And when companies say like, "Oh, we'll do it by this date, but maybe it'll be this date," it's always like a few days past that second date, probably. It's like 7/23.
Just to be
something.
expected. Yeah.
There'll be some. They never put in the thought to be like, "Oh, there's going to be logistical delays. You know, there's going to be some funky thing that comes
True
up in
story right
QA." I
Yeah.
mean,
Better than
Hello just
AYN
realized
figuring
that.
that out. Bigger than AYN figuring it out with the Loki weeks after, months after,
Right.
years after.
They're learning and like
Hit us with one more dad joke from your book there. We got one more topic we'll talk about and we'll wrap this up. We need one more dad joke out of you.
We need that comment to be put up right there too. Look at that.
Here's one thing I didn't say
Jedi
on
ain't
stream.
putting that one up.
I'll pull that up. But one thing I didn't say on stream is that I do have a review unit for the Mangmi X that's shipping out this week. It's on the way right now, so you're gonna see a RH stream on this anytime.
Oh,
now,
nice.
which
I
will be-
didn't know
which will
you
be
had
cool.
one in hand. Ooh,
Not yet,
I
not
hope
yet.
that
Get one. He's got
I
one,
hope
too.
they
said there
can
was one
keep the
Oh.
price that they're kind of promising. I mean, if they're within range, I'll accept it. But if it gets really high, then I don't know.
We'll
So,
see.
and that was the thing. They said $69
We'll see.
but I mean, there's going to be import fees and stuff like that.
Right.
So, I mean, if
Right.
it's
It'll probably be
$100
$100.
range,
I'm guessing
still
about
in.
$100 or so.
I'm
Yeah.
comfortable with 100, 110, 100, 110. Like I was always
like to be
expecting. Like
under
I know
100.
that there was a lot of early bird pricing and stuff like
Mhm.
that. I was
Mhm.
always comfortable with anything below like RP Classic and lower. Like I was comfortable with that. So I was always expecting around $100.
Sorry, so what was that comment?
Yeah,
no
you
comment.
saw it.
There was no comment. There
you
was no
saw
comment.
it.
All I'm seeing is a bunch of people who don't know how to prepare some black beans.
Yeah, I was telling Chula
Thank
he needs to
you.
get it up.
Thank
Thank you,
Jedi,
bro. Thank
Jedi
you.
was not putting up that
My
comment.
wife
No, no,
That is
my
not
wife
true.
my wife makes brilliant meals with black beans, but the beans by themselves, I would say, aren't my most favorite. Okay,
Lemon
so
salt, you're good.
was there a last thing? Yeah.
So let's go do
Okay.
one more
Let's go.
dad joke. What do you
So-
call a building that produces okay products?
A building
I don't know.
that produces-
What do you?
Satisfactory.
Oh man,
That is factory. That's good. All right. That's good.
Why did Rover beat up Fido?
Why?
Because Rover was a boxer dog.
Oh my god.
See you guys later. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming
Yes,
to see us.
thank you. Thank you, Stubbs,
Hey,
and we hope to
everybody.
see you again.
Yo,
I think we're off
Oh.
to.
Yeah.
bye-bye. We're out too.
Here we go.
Thanks.
I gotta
We love
clean
you
up
guys.
Thanks
after the
everybody
kids.
visiting.
Next week.
Hey,
Yeah,
everybody
we will
for
see you
joining.
guys next Thursday. And yep,
Hype
hype
sticks.
sticks. I don't know which way it is. It's one of those ways.
get 'em.
Stay